All right, we are live for the NFL Week 8 picks. We're going to go through the picks like we always do. Tomorrow we'll be calling the game as well. I think tomorrow the Panthers play the Falcons. Panthers are at home. So that's going to be an interesting game. I think it's going to be, you know, I think the Panthers are going to win that game, obviously. But now I'm going to show you the playoff predictor. I like to use this because you can see and go along and see if you agree or disagree with the teams that I'm going to pick. What's up, Stay Cool, Whisper, Sports Expert, Andy Rod, Brendan the Buck Skull Gang, and yeah, how's everybody doing? How's your Wednesday night? Mine is great. I've actually been off of work because I'm just got to use that vacation time, if you know what I mean. So let me share my screen so I can show you the games I'm gonna go through. So I like to do this by myself first because I don't want anybody here to cloud my judgments, and then I add people on after I do my picks. Usually that's how I go. All right, first game is Tennessee Titans versus the Bengals. This is going to be an easy choice for me. Tennessee, Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry, A.J. Brown. Just a better team. Should have beat Pittsburgh. Was very close, or could have tied with Pittsburgh. But, their kicker sucks. They need to get a new kicker. Gostkowski is not the same. He missed a lot of kicks in the Broncos. Titans win. That is the easy pick, luckily. Another pick that I think is easy is Buffalo Bills. Normally, I would say this is a hard game, and I would go with the Patriots, but they have looked awful in the last 3 weeks. They've lost 3 in a row. That is just terrible. 3 in a row? That is something New England hasn't done in a while. And I think New England is in danger of missing the playoffs if they keep playing the way that they're playing. It is just terrible the way that that's going. Browns versus the Raiders. I could definitely see the Raiders winning this game, but I am going to go with Cleveland just because they're at home. That is the only reason why I'm going to go with Cleveland. They're at home. The team looks good. I think they actually play better without Odell. I really do. I think Baker makes less mistakes, and he doesn't throw interceptions as much. He has better connection with the other receivers. But that game, don't be surprised. I would not be surprised if the Raiders win. Raiders are better than advertised. It's just that they have people on COVID, a lot of injuries, all this stuff going on. Another easy game, I'm going to go with the Chiefs, obviously, over the Jets. Not even, what do we need to say? Patrick Mahomes. This will be Le'Veon Bell. If you have Le'Veon Bell in fantasy, I think everybody should start him because I think this is going to be the revenge game. I think he's going to go off. I think they're going to use him more than Clyde Edwards-Helaire in this game, but I don't know for sure, but that's just a theory I have. Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, all the weapons. Start everybody in Kansas City because they're all going to have big games. And, yeah, they're going to kill the Jets, destroy them. It's going to be a blowout. Now, this is the hardest game. Why do the Steelers always have the hardest games of the week? You see, I want to pick the Ravens so badly because they're at home. But the Steelers have not lost a game this season. And I do like that the Ravens got Yannick Ngakoue. But the Steelers just been finding ways to win. And I'm actually going to go with the Steelers for once. But, and here's the biggest but ever. I do think the Ravens can win this game. They're at home. They're a really good team. They've only lost the Kansas City Chiefs. But I think the Steelers will find a way to pull it out. Chargers versus Broncos. This is tough because these two teams are both not really that great. The Broncos defense is better, but I think, it's kind of early to say, but I think Herbert's better right now than Drew Lock. The way he's been playing, I know a lot of Broncos fans are going to go with the Broncos, and I will too go for the Broncos in this game just because they're at home. Had this been in LA, I would go with the Chargers, but I'm going to go with the Broncos slightly, but by 3. The Broncos are going to win by 3. What do you mean, what's the deal? The Press Steelers fan? I got the... Okay, so let's go on to the next game. The Rams versus the Dolphins. For a second, I thought this was the Chargers because their logo is terrible. I always get confused which team this is. I'm going to go with the Rams. The way they played is going to be... It has showed me that they can be really good defensively. Tua as a rookie. I don't expect them to get his first win. It was a stupid choice to start him against this team. This team's defense is really good. We saw what they did to Nick Foles. I can't pick Dolphins based on... I don't know how Tua's going to be. I don't know. I don't think that that's something that I want to go with. I know Jared Goff doesn't look that great, but he's still... I trust him more than somebody I don't know. And the defense of the Rams is so strong. We saw what they did to the Bears. They beat them. I don't know what people think about that game. You got Dolphins upset. Well, you guys don't know what you're getting from Tua, so I don't even know how you guys are picking the Dolphins. Like, what element of the Dolphins do you like that you're picking? I mean, I don't know how Tua plays in the NFL, Jeremy. I don't know. He's never played. He's a rookie. First game, I'm not trusting that. I'm going to trust the defense of the Rams that looked really good against Nick Foles and the Chicago Bears. And that, throughout the season has looked good but struggled a few games here and there, against like divisional opponents like the 49ers. Colts and Lions. Oh, man, this one is tough because the Colts defense is really good. But I think the Lions will find a way. They have been hitting on cylinders. I like that they got Everson Griffin, and I'm going to go with them. I picked them last week as well. I'm going to go with the Lions here. Very close game. But the Lions are going to upset the Colts. What was bad play calling? Lions win. I don't care about the JP stream. Stop talking about that, Karen. You will get timed out if you keep bringing up JP. Okay. Atlanta Falcons versus the Panthers. This is tomorrow's game. Easily, without even hesitating, I'm going to pick the Panthers. They don't even need Christian McCaffrey for this game. They could have Mike Davis. DJ Moore looks good. Robbie Anderson. Teddy Bridgewater. The Falcons, even if they have the lead, you can't trust them. They'll blow it away. They've only been able to keep one lead, and they only have one win. And I thought it was done after the Dan Quinn stuff, but they did it again against the Lions. I picked the Lions last week, and they beat them. So, yes, take that. Green Bay's going to beat Minnesota. Minnesota doesn't look good. Kirk Cousins looks terrible. Kirk Cousins is probably the worst quarterback that's getting paid $40+ million. He's getting paid $40 million a year this year. That is just insane for a guy who has not been playing well. He just hasn't. He has not been playing well. There's no other way to slice it. He's terrible. I don't know. I think ever since they got rid of Stephon Diggs, that was a stupid move. Do you see how important Stephon Diggs is on the Bills? It was just dumb. Why did they get rid of him? I mean, they should have made sure they made him happy. I mean, he's not like a DeAndre Hopkins, but he's still a really good receiver. Should have never got rid of him. I'm going to go with the Saints against the Bears. I like the Bears as a sleeper team, but I think the Saints are slightly better. Michael Thomas should be coming back. I don't know if he is for sure. They say he hasn't practiced, and we'll see. And even if he doesn't play, the Saints find ways to win. They actually, I think, only have lost 2 games. So it's not going to be a tie, Jeremy. It's not going to be Saints-Bears 2020. It's not going to be a tie. I really don't think it's going to be a tie. 49ers and Seahawks. I'm going to go with the Seahawks because they're at home. I think clearly San Fran can win this game. I really want to pick San Fran because they've been hitting on all cylinders. But all the running backs have gotten hurt. And I don't know. I think Seattle's going to find a way to win this game. They have to. If they lose this game, they're in danger of losing that division because it's between them and the Cardinals and the 49ers. This division is so tough. There's 4 good teams. I don't think I've ever seen a division that has 4 good teams, But if 49ers win, I wouldn't be surprised. Stay cool said 49ers. And then Jeremy said Seattle. And then Hasty going to go off. And Cowboys and Eagles. well, Cowboys and Eagles. I hate to pick this team, but it will be the Eagles trouncing, destroying the Cowboys. I project the Eagles beating the Cowboys by at least 20 points, and that is not a joke. I really think this Eagles team is going to destroy them, slaughter them. They don't have any quarterback. Andy Dalton, I don't even think is playing. I forgot who the third string is. The Cowboys gave up on this team. They look terrible. Cowboys may go 2-14. We'll see. Stay cool. There is no evidence that they will. But, yeah, that's going to be a killer right there. And then the next game, Buccaneers versus the Giants, going to go with the Buccaneers. Way better team. You know, Tom Brady. Chris Godwin is out, but they still have Rob Gronkowski, Scotty Miller, Mike Evans, all these other players. So that is how I think my picks are. Tell me if you agree with it, disagree with it. AKA, I don't know how you're picking the Giants. I'm sorry, Ash Raider. It was very, very close for me. Honestly, that game, like I said, the Raiders could win that game. But it's very close between the Browns and the Raiders. You know. So, Bucks 30, Giants 17. Yeah, something like that makes sense. Bucks win. I know. Raiders will beat the Browns. It's just the Press Steelers fan talking about it, you know, and all him just hating on the Browns because he's a Steelers fan. Can never give the Browns credit. That division is tough. There's 3 good teams there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Browns. Uh-oh, the bet. The bet is in here. What's up, the bet? What do you think about the picks? Your Rams scores 28. I don't know how people are picking the Dolphins. You don't know what you're getting with Tua. I think the fact that Odell is out helps them, Ash. I don't think it's going to hurt them. Odell, they play better without him. They spread the ball more. Higgins, I don't know why they don't use this guy. He has a great connection. Baker Mayfield, Jarvis Landry, they play much better. Mm-hmm. But I will put the link, and I'm only going to let like 3 or 4 people on because I don't want too many people on. Last time we had a lot of people on. They're all yelling over one another. So see you later, Karen. Take care. You didn't pick my Ravens. I know. I really wanted to pick the Ravens. But every time I pick against the Steelers, they win. So this is kind of like me picking the team. And then when they lose, be like, wait, what happened, Steelers fans? I thought you guys were the best. I thought 16-0 was in your grasp. You know. Oh, you picked the Ravens. Wow. Yeah. I see. I don't think ever. I picked them against the Giants as well. I picked the Steelers against the Giants. The Steelers are not going 16-0. That is ridiculous. I'm tired of people saying this. It makes no sense. I don't care how much of a Steelers fan you are. It's not happening. They're going to be without Chubb, Hunt, Hooper. Wait, Hunt is out also? All they have is Landry, Higgins, and it's at end. 12-4 Steelers. Yeah, I put the link in the chat. What is up?
Hey,
Alex, what is your thoughts about the picks?
I agree with all of them except one.
Which one?
It's not going to please Bronco fans.
Chargers?
Yeah, I got the Chargers. I mean, Chargers, they've been playing well. They just don't know how to win. I think they're going to win.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I think they're a better team. To be honest, Herbert's playing great. Defense is not bad.
Yeah, the only thing I see the Broncos winning that game is the Broncos defense is really good. I know last week last week wasn't even the Broncos defense's fault. It was their offense that cost them. It was Drew Lock who cost them.
Well, yeah.
He's got to make sure he limits his mistakes and all that. We got Colbster in here. Colbster, what's up?
Yeah.
Eric, what's going on?
What's up, babe?
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
What's going on with you guys?
Yeah. So, Colby, which pick do you disagree with?
The Ravens.
I asked Colby, but okay, Eric, the Ravens. Yeah, I know. I can see that one. I want to pick the Ravens, but the Steelers haven't lost, and I'm going to go with them.
Yeah, I got Steelers.
You got what?
I got the Steelers too. I agree with all of your picks except the Chargers and Broncos. That's it. We could have been perfect. You should. Can you just switch it to Chargers?
No, I mean, Alex, we'll see what happens. I really do think the Broncos are going to win. They're at home, and they play much better at home than when they're not there. I know they didn't play good against the Chiefs, but that's the Chiefs. And a lot of people struggle against that team.
Hey, but this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that really? Oh, shit. Ash Raider, what's up?
What's good, man?
What's going on, man? Welcome.
Not much.
Yeah, man, I really want to pick the Raiders, but I don't know. Is your offensive line going to be healthy for the game? Because I know last time you were missing a lot of players.
It's gonna be a tough game for sure, man. But unlike last week, we're gonna have offensive line. Our whole starting offensive line is gonna be practicing this week. The issue last week, the reason why we struggled against Tampa Bay, at least offensive line wise, was because the starting offensive line didn't practice all week. That was a big reason why Josh Jacobs struggled. And also, not to mention too, I got to give Tampa Bay credit. They do have a really good defense. They have the best rushing defense in the league. But our whole starting offensive line is going to be practicing. I don't know about Trent Brown here. They said that they're hoping to bring back Trent Brown on Friday because he's still in quarantine. But as for the four the other guys, like the starters, they were practicing. So I expect this offense to show up this Sunday. The reason why, in my opinion, it's a tough game, it's a 50-50 game, is because Cleveland, even without Odell Beckham and Nick Chubb, they're still going to put up a lot of points this Sunday, man. I would have bet for our defense, man. Our defense is still, despite the fact that it's gotten better talent-wise, we're still just struggling, with the coaching with Paul Gunter and whatnot, man. So I feel like it's going to be a shootout, but I think we'll win. But we'll see what happens.
Hey, like I said, that was the game, one of the games that I said, it's going to be close, and I could definitely see the Raiders winning that one, Yeah. It's just, I don't know, but I didn't even know all those players were out for the Browns. Kareem Hunt, he's out? Really? I didn't know that.
No, Nick Chubb is out. Kareem Hunt's going to play, but Nick Chubb is out. No, they're going to be out. Yeah.
The thing is, how's the Raiders' defense going to be? Because it didn't look so good last week.
Yeah, I expect it to be better this week, man. It's gonna really, I think it will do better because it can't get worse than it did last week. I mean, we gave up 45 points to the Buccaneers and we had no sacks, very little pressure on Tom Brady. So I expect our D-line to play much, 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 much better than it did last week. And having Abram, one of our best defensive players, back on the field is really going to have an impact on this defense. So I know we're still gonna probably put up a lot of points, give up a lot of yards, but as long as we can get a turnover or two on Mayfield, that's another thing too. We didn't force any turnovers, so if we can get a turnover or two on Mayfield, man, we'll be fine, man. Because like I said, I know our offense is going to show up this Sunday, man. I'm not really worried about that. It's just our defense, man. Can we get some stops? Can we get some turnovers? Can we control the game? So
yeah, like I said, I could definitely see. Originally, I had the Raiders winning the game. But then I was like, I don't know. It's in Cleveland. It's going to be a great game, though, I think. Is that game at 1 o'clock?
Yeah, it's a 1 o'clock game. It's an early game.
Oh, okay. You live on the West Coast, right?
Yeah, I live in San Jose, California, which is 45 minutes away from Oakland, where they used to play. So.
Oh, okay. Yes, that means that like you have to watch. You got to watch the games at 10 o'clock in the morning and stuff.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Honestly, got to get up early in the morning, man, and watch my team play.
This is what Sports Expert said. He's a Browns fan. He said Browns got it in the bag. We are amazing at home.
That's right. You guys haven't lost a home game yet, but that's going to change this week.
He said 31. That's what I see the score to be about. He said 31-28 Browns.
You want to know what's funny is I had the exact same score, but for the other team.
So, we're fighting for a field goal here, meaning that, hey, this is going to be tough. It's going to be a good game.
Does anybody know the spread on that game?
Let's look at the spread. You picked the Browns also, Alex,
I have, yeah.
What was your reasoning for picking them?
I don't know. I just love the way their offense played last week. I guess it sold me. So
the Browns are favorite 2.5 points. So
yeah, something like that.
Very close.
Honestly, I would not. Raiders could win this game. They're still
the only reason the Browns I think are favorite is because they're at home. Usually
that's really the only reason. If the game was in Vegas, we would be favored.
Oh, yeah, if it was in Vegas, I would have picked you guys.
Totally. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For me, that's what's the small separator between you two. It does make a difference even without fans because
you don't have to travel.
You don't have to travel exactly.
But so far, we played pretty decent on the road so far. I think we're 2-1 on the road. The only loss came against the Patriots. And God, looking back on it, how the hell did we lose to that team, man? I can understand the Bills and I can definitely understand the Buccaneers, but the Patriots now, it's like, damn.
Well, because the Patriots are a different team now than I think earlier in the season. Earlier in the season, Cam Newton didn't have COVID. They were fully I think they changed him somehow.
That's kind of my consistency with the Patriots. Ever since Cam Newton got COVID, he hasn't been the same. But he also could be hurt as well.
Yeah, it's the COVID and maybe he's injured. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
I'm just hoping COVID doesn't fuck our team up. A couple of our players.
We lose in Vegas, but we win at home. I see that. Yeah. And the Steelers would either beat Baltimore 31-28 or I hope the Ravens win because your Steelers fans are getting so annoying. I swear, the press Steelers fan.
Yeah, they are getting on my nerves a little bit too. Some of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I was surprised the Raiders fan has issues with Steelers.
Well, the Steelers and the Raiders kind of have a rivalry. I mean, remember in the 70s, it used to be the Raiders and Steelers.
But people are still holding on to that. I thought people would have been past that by now.
Well, we're still in both in the AFC at the end of the day, so.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the Giants-Bucks will be a blowout?
Oh yeah, I think the Bucks are going to kill us.
Yeah, I mean, I
hope
not. I hope not, obviously, but yeah.
The Raiders.
I feel like at the end of the day, we're not going to win. No matter what we do, we don't know how to win games.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have no chance on Monday night. I don't even know how that's a Monday night game.
I don't know how, dude.
I don't know. They thought the Giants were going to be better, I guess.
We have so many content games. It's like ridiculous.
Hey, Eric, you're breaking up. What's going on over there? I hear a little crackling noise in the background. The Antonio Brown thing is not – I'm tired of people talking about that. It doesn't really make a difference. I don't get it. They really didn't need a receiver. The only reason they got one is what I heard is the fact that their other receivers are not fully healthy.
Or they just want to be like the Warriors and just overload the roster.
Yeah. We have so much depth.
I picked you guys. What are you talking about, Steelers fan? I picked – and you don't know that you're better than the Ravens. Trust me.
I picked the Ravens, actually.
They just got Yannick Ngakoue for free. They got him for a third-round pick or something. It's yeah. He still could play. He was playing well, too. I have no idea.
Wait, Amir, didn't you hear the Giants sign Corey Coleman to the practice squad?
Yeah. Oh, my God. This guy said Antonio Brown is the reason they're going to the Super Bowl. No, it's not. They're playing well without Antonio Brown. If anything, Antonio Brown may mess it up. He may mess everything up over there.
Yeah, the Bucks are already a top 3 team, even without Antonio Brown, man. I'm actually, besides the last 10 minutes of the game last week, I'm actually pretty proud of the fact that the Raiders kept it close up until the last 10 minutes. I know a lot of people are going to look at the score and be like, oh, but you guys blown out. Nah, dude, you got to look at the last 7 minutes. That's when we put the foot off the gas, man. We just had nothing left in the tank, and the Bucks just took advantage of it. But we kept it close.
Hey, the funny thing is, we have a Steelers fan here picking the Ravens for the division. 13-3, 12-4, Browns 11-5, 5-11.
Not fair.
How do you not going to have faith in your own team when they're undefeated?
What the hell? Why would you flip me off? I don't understand. I dislike if you picked Miami. No, I didn't pick Miami. The Miami pick, I don't understand it. How? How could you pick Miami? I mean, if you see Tua and how are you going to pick him against the Rams? The Rams look really good defensively. Tua is an unknown. We don't know how he's going to be. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Tua's going to struggle in his first game, especially against the Rams.
Honestly, I think they rushed him. I think they rushed Tua. I don't think they needed to do this.
They were doing decent with Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Was playing fine, yeah.
They were doing decent with Fitzpatrick.
Mm-hmm. Am I saying that the Dolphins can't win? No, but I'm just saying I just can't pick a team. I don't know how the quarterback's going to play. How am I picking a team first time ever?
Oh man, I don't see it, man. I think the Rams just in general are a better team than the Dolphins. The Rams
even if they had Ryan Fitzpatrick starting, I would have picked the Rams. But
oh yeah, same. The Rams have impressed me thus far. I kind of had a feeling they were going to beat the Bears on Monday night, but I didn't think they were going to beat their ass like that. Yeah. I didn't think they were going to beat their ass. Like, what was it, 24-3, the final?
But see, this is what I don't get about the Rams. They're very up and down this year. Like, sometimes they look really good, and then they look really bad. Like, they looked really bad against the 49ers.
I was going to say, they look kind of bad against you guys as well. I remember it was a close game against you.
Yeah, it was close. We could have won that game. Yeah.
You could have, yeah.
Yeah. Their record, I think it's 5-2.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
we got 3 teams in the NFC East that are NFC West, sorry, I meant to say. NFC West that are 5-2. It's crazy.
It could have easily been the Niners as well if possibly Jimmy Garoppolo would have played against the Eagles.
Yeah, but it's funny because Jimmy Garoppolo, when he played the Dolphins, he struggled so badly.
Well, he was still hurt, though. You can tell he was still hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that game was shocking. I laughed my ass off too when that shit happened. But Niners.
Wait, hold on here. Why am I biased? I'm not biased on anything, Steelers fan. What did I say that was biased? I picked the Steelers to win. I just want them to lose because of the fans. That's not being biased.
That's not being biased.
Yeah.
That's not being biased. I picked the Ravens, though. I think the Ravens are actually going to win this game. I think the Ravens are going to get the Steelers their first loss.
It is possible because this is the thing. First of all, Big Ben almost cost them that game. I don't get what these Steelers fans do not see. They are lucky that Gostkowski missed that field goal. That game should have been overtime, and we should have seen. I want to see what would happen then.
They got really lucky there.
Everybody talks about blowing leads. When they blow a lead, Steelers fans don't even bring it up. Steelers fan or depressed Steelers fan, none of them are bringing up the fact that Ben Roethlisberger threw an interception in the red zone, which is inexcusable. You can't do that. You just can't do that.
In triple coverage as well. Triple coverage.
I don't get how Ben can be this bad with all the weapons he has around him.
Nah, Alex, he only had that one bad game. Ben's been actually playing really good. It's just he just had that one bad game. And even still, he still threw for 2 touchdown passes, and he was still one of the big reasons why they won. I watched a lot of that game too because
this is the problem with the Titans. They always try to play better in the second half. If you look at their games, they're always losing in the first half, and they always try to come back. If they play a game full from the top, from the first half to the second half, they would be playing much better. They would have probably won that game. But they were sleeping in the first half. They woke up in the second half, but it was way too late. Steelers already had a huge lead. And then Gostkowski. It's crazy.
They still could have tied it.
Yeah, when he was on the Patriots, this guy never missed kicks. He goes to the Titans, and he's missed already 4 or 5 kicks.
He's also been hurt too in the past. I remember Gabe, the Pats fan, told me the reason why they cut him is because he kept on getting injured. So it could also be
How
that.
do I sound dumb? I'm absolutely correct on this. I would be pissed if my quarterback almost cost me the game. I'm not saying Big Ben is bad, but wouldn't you be pissed if Derek Carr threw a pick in the red zone, Ash Schrader, and then the other team has a chance to come back and kick a field goal and almost tie it up?
So here's the thing, Amir. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I watched a lot of that game. So Big Ben was one of the reasons why they won that game, but Big Ben was also a reason why they almost lost that game.
Yeah.
So it goes both ways.
He looked really good in the first half, and then in the second half, I mean, you can't score points. If I was there, I would be like, "Oh my God, what the hell? My team is struggling. What's going on?"
I mean, even in the second half, when they needed him the most, when Tennessee kept on making it close, like he kept on converting on third downs. It was just there were just some plays where it just didn't go their way, like that interception towards the end of the game, man.
You know what's funny about Steelers fan, the press Steelers fan? I know my team sucks, and they think that like just because I'm critical about something, they think that I'm trying to hate on their team, but it's not that, you know.
You're so butthurt about it.
Yeah, everybody gets so butthurt about it. Exactly.
Like, why do you care? Like, your team's good, obviously. Don't.
Yeah, you don't.
Steelers, yeah, I mean that's why I picked them this week because I think they're really good. I mean, I don't know, you know, but even if I picked the Ravens, they would have went off. They would have been like, "Oh, how dare you pick the Ravens?" But the Ravens could easily win this game. It's a divisional matchup. The Ravens have a really good defense. Steelers have
the Ravens are coming off a bye.
And Ravens are coming off a bye. That they're going to come fully, refreshed and shit. We'll see.
And plus, Yannick Ngakoue, there's a chance Yannick Ngakoue might play this week.
I know, and I just can't believe the Ravens just keep getting these defensive players. Why are we not making trades for these type of players? Why are other teams? Why are the Raiders not? Why are other teams not?
I know. It's stupid, man. And like basically trades. Go ahead.
Yeah, they didn't give up that much. 3rd round pick and a 5th round pick or something like that for him. I would do that.
Bro, I saw that okay, so there was 2 players I wanted on the trade block that got traded. One of them was what was the player that got traded from Dallas? What's his name? I can't remember his name at the moment.
Everson Griffin.
Everson Griffin, thank you.
Yeah.
I was all like, all right, let's try to get someone like Everson Griffin. But they traded him all like up to the Lions. And I'm all like, oh man. I'm all like, well, what did they get out of it though? Probably like a 3rd or 4th round. Dude, I think it would train him for like a 5th or 6th round. Then I'm all like, whatever, maybe he won't fit in our system. Let's get Carlos Dunlap though, because with Carlos Dunlap, our defense coordinator, even though I want him gone, Paul Gunter used to be the defense coordinator in Cincinnati, so he'll know what to do in Gunter's system. He gets traded to Seattle for basically a bag of chips, just a 6th round pick. I'm all like, you can't give up a 6th round pick to improve your defense.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I just don't get it. That's why I always see these other organizations as winners because they make the right moves. You can say whatever you want about the Ravens. They're chokers in the playoffs, but they're always there. Why are they always there? Because they make moves like this.
And they've won a Super Bowl in the past.
They have. And they could easily win one again.
Yeah, no. The Ravens are going to be a good team for years to come with Jackson and company.
They don't even have a receiver, but Marquise Brown ain't that great. We just found that out recently. He hasn't played.
Yeah. Can you imagine once Lamar Jackson gets the number 1 receiver?
Yeah, he hasn't had.
The
Steelers have Chase Claypool, who's a monster. Chase Claypool is amazing. He's better than Juju already. Juju is absolute crap. He does nothing for that team.
I don't know what happened with Juju.
That's why they have so many.
What happened?
Juju was so good the first couple of years, and now he's just struggling.
He was good because I think Antonio Brown was taking away the coverage from him because they had and AB was all world there, right? So
yeah.
Steelers have a bunch of receivers.
Yeah.
Chase Claypool is a beast. I'll admit that. It's always with the Steelers. They always like it's just like every other year they find a receiver in the draft. Yeah, and they just make them look good.
Absolutely right. Lamar runs, he doesn't need receivers. No, he still does because he's got to throw the ball too. He can't just run all the time.
I know Des Bryant is past like his best days, but don't you think they should sign him to the active roster?
Well, I guess that's why they signed him to the practice squad to see if he could still play, and then
Yeah.
Could they'll move him up? You know.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? Everybody was calling the Ravens stupid for getting rid of Earl Thomas. Well, who picked him up? Nobody has picked him up. What the hell?
Yeah,
is
I'm surprised no one's picked up Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas. There must be a reason. Something must have happened that is bigger than we know.
Could be because he's just a distraction or a cancer to the locker room or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised Nelson for your team.
Yeah, man.
He sucked on the Eagles. He's so much better on the Raiders.
I'm surprised too, man. But I felt like he just needed to a change of scenery. I feel like he just couldn't handle the pressure from when it came to Philly fans and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Philly fans got to him, man. And now that he's got like a fresh start, like I think like now he's relieved and he can actually go ball and not really have to worry about like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the end of the day, Raider fans are still going to give people shit when they're not doing your job. But if you're playing well, we'll praise you like you're some god. And I'm just fucking with you, but we'll still give you praise when it's earned.
Yeah. Y'all Chiefs fans and Giants fans, or especially those Ravens, are cancer to me. What? I don't understand Steelers, man.
I will say this though: if the Steelers are what they think that they are, and they are legit, I hope that they could fucking
at least beat the Chiefs.
When they beat the Chiefs in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
TJ Watt
you hate the
smacks up
Chiefs.
Mahomes. I hope Big Ben throws like 4 or 5 touchdown passes against that Chiefs defense that's allegedly good. Wasn't good against us, but
I think the Chiefs. I don't know, man. They always find ways to win. I mean, they only lost to you guys, and that's just because I think it was a divisional game, and like I don't know what happened there. You guys just surprised the hell out of them.
Yeah, man. No, I was surprised that we won too, man. And I thought, see, this is my issue I have with some Raider fans, man. Some of them were like, obviously, it's happy, excited shit when we won. But now that we're coming off one bad loss and we have a lot of reasons why we lost that game, given the circumstances and whatnot. People are already turning on this team like, oh, this team sucks. We're too late. I'm just like, dude, it's one game. Calm down. Now, if we do lose to Cleveland next week, then yeah, I can understand. But not just relax. Tampa's a top 3 team. We had a lot of BS going on with our shit. Again, our whole starting offensive line wasn't practicing, and we were without one of our best defensive players for that game. So,
how are you gonna say, Karen, that no one's gonna beat the Chiefs when the Raiders just did it like 2 weeks ago? What the hell? Yeah, what's he talking about?
He's cool as always.
Hey, what's up? Bucks going to beat the Chiefs?
I
don't know.
Hey, well, one thing about the Bucs, their defense proved me wrong. They're not that bad, right?
Yeah, their defense has played well throughout the games.
It's better than I thought. I'll just say that.
Yeah. And finally, Brady's throwing to Gronkowski. I don't know what he was doing before.
About time.
I don't know what they were doing in Tampa before. But now Chris Godwin is out again this week. So they can never have a fully healthy lineup for some reason. But they have so many weapons. Okay, Chris Godwin's out. All right, let's just plug this guy in. Well, Bucks will meet the Chiefs, maybe. I don't know, man. I still think I know Green Bay lost to the Bucks, but they could rival them. Seattle could rival them. Even Arizona. The NFC has a lot of good teams. So does the AFC. The AFC has the Steelers. I still think the Titans are a pretty good team. The Chiefs are a pretty good team. And the Ravens are a pretty good team in the AFC. The Bills, I'm not that impressed by them, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither. They lost. Yeah, I don't think so.
Although I did pick the Bills to win this week because the Patriots have looked awful. Awful.
Man, I don't get how the Eagles can possibly be in the playoff chase. This is ridiculous.
Seattle will soar. Hey, Brandon, I picked against Seattle last week. And that was the best feeling ever, Ash Trader. All these guys were like, what are you talking about? You got to pick upsets. It makes you feel so much better when you pick an
I
upset.
thought about taking Arizona, but I just couldn't because Russell Wilson is just on another planet right now, man. He did have a bad game though last week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There you go, man.
I think they're gonna bounce back this week though, but it wouldn't surprise me if the Niners win. I hope I'm wrong though. I really do. I hope Seattle just wins, and I'm just being delusional at the end of the day because after the Dolphins game, the Niners have really made a statement. Like those last two games, they beat the Rams, and then they just completely annihilated New England and New England.
Hey Max, why don't you come on and talk to the Raiders fan, the one that you're supposed to play this week? Actually, you're like the only Raiders fan I know that goes on YouTube. Well, actually, that's
there's way more Raider fans on YouTube, man. I can't be the only one that you know.
You and Raider Cousin, but like Raider Cousin, I don't see him like join streams.
Well, Raider Cousin's like TTC. I mean, there used to be a lot of Raider fans on YouTube, man, but now they kind of, are just doing their own thing. So,
yeah. Had a feeling AZ was gonna win it. I had a feeling that Arizona was gonna win it too, just like a little thing. Yeah. What do you think would be like the upset of the week for this week?
I think the Lions are gonna beat the Colts.
Yeah, I have the same thing going on.
Yeah, I think the Colts aren't as good as what people think.
Nah, they suck.
I mean, they lost to Jacksonville. They were down 21-0 at one point against the Bengals at home. And yeah, I'll give Browns fans this. You did beat the Colts, but again, I'm really not that impressed with the Colts. The other teams that they beat, they don't even impress me at all. So,
the Colts are favorite, but it's only 2.5. So,
and I explained it during my I'm gonna upload it tonight. But my hate weekend preview against the Browns is that the Browns, all the teams that they've been, they really don't impress me. Not as impressive as being
the only team they will bring up is the only team they brought up to me is the Colts.
Oh, give Jared the link, man. Give Jared the link.
May I have the link, please?
My fellow Yankee brethren.
Oh God, let's not even talk baseball right now.
You don't like the? I'm guessing you're mad.
I don't like the Dodgers, so forget that, man.
Hey, man.
What's up, Joel?
As long as they beat the Rays, I'm chilling.
But if I give you the link and you come on here, please don't stay quiet. Like a lot of people come on, they stay quiet. Like, what's the point of that? I don't understand. Bro, Brown's gonna win. We'll see, man. I have the Brown sports expert, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders won. This is not a gimme.
We gotta win.
Not a lock. It's not any of that,
We gotta win this game, man. I don't care what anybody says, man. This is kind of a must-win, in my opinion. We gotta win. Could the Browns win? Yeah, but I think the Raiders are just gonna bounce back.
What the hell? Nation, what's up?
What's going on, fellas?
Ventura Variety.
What's up?
I didn't know that was you. I had no idea that was you until I found out later.
Yeah, that was my old channel, and I don't know. Feel like just building through a fan base is it's working a lot better for me, man. So going with that.
You're a Steelers fan. Who do you think's gonna win between Steelers and Ravens?
Come on, man. Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Pittsburgh Steelers. I know everybody's picking the Ravens.
I actually picked the Steelers, but I could see it go. That game, man. That's not an easy game.
Oh, it ain't an easy game. I can't lie. It's gonna be a dogfight like it always is. I can't wait to see this game. But I think we're the best defense in the league. I don't care what the stats say, but I think we got the best front seven in all of football. I think, our secondary is very underrated. I think we've led the league in sacks the past 3 years in a row, and the Ravens' offensive line is looking really suspect this year. They lost their all-pro, pretty much Hall of Fame guard, Yonda, and their offensive line is not doing as good this year. So I think we contain the run. They're 31st in the league in passing. This offense, I think we got a lot of underrated wide receivers too. We didn't have great tight ends last year either. We picked up Ebron, who's coming in and making some good plays this year. Vance McDonald's doing things in the blocking game. I think the tight ends can definitely have big games. I think that could be definite X factor for the Steelers is the tight ends, Vance McDonald, Eric Ebron, because I don't think they have great coverage linebackers. LJ Fort is a former Pittsburgh Steeler linebacker. He's good at stopping a run. He's a big boy, but he's somewhat slow. He's not the best in coverage. Patrick Queen's still a rookie. They lost Earl Thomas. They got that Elliott safety, who's a pretty good safety. He can hit and stuff, but I don't think he's as good in coverage as Earl Thomas. So I think, the middle of the field is where we can really attack. And then if they pinch up, we got Chase Claypool, who's averaging like 19 yards per catch. We can hit him over the top, who I think is an up-and-coming wide receiver who can be a perennial Pro Bowler type of wide receiver. And, but if Baltimore gets the run going and they get the lead, that's where they're tough. And they can chew the clock down on you, and they can hold the ball, possess the ball, and not let you have the ball to score points. So, that's where they can win. But Ben's been playing great this year. That was my biggest thing. I didn't think Ben was going to come out and be the same coming off elbow surgery. I ain't going to lie. But he's come back. He's playing great. Coming into that Titans game, he only threw 1 interception on the year. So, he threw 2 bad picks in the second half against the Titans that let him get back in the game a little bit. But other than that, the first half, we completely dominated the Titans. And in my opinion, I think the Titans are probably a better team than Baltimore. So I think we can handle Baltimore. So that's my little rant for now.
I mean, I totally see what you're saying, and I actually picked the Steelers because you guys have been on such a hot streak, and I could definitely see that you guys win this game. Only thing is, I did like that the Ravens got Yannick Ngakoue. That's going to make somewhat of a difference, but this is going to be a great battle. I think I can't wait for this game, and I don't understand why this game is not the Sunday night game. This should have been a Sunday night game.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
How's it going?
Not much, man. Chilling.
That's cool.
That Cleveland Raiders game is going to be good, man. I think. I don't know about your defense, Ash Raider. I don't think your defense is that good, but I know Cleveland's defense isn't that good. I know their linebackers suck this year. They have terrible linebackers. So I think Josh Jacobs, I'm not a fantasy football player type of dude, but I think Josh Jacobs definitely could be the player of the game for the Raiders because James Conner ran all over them boys, and Josh Jacobs could have a big fantasy day. I'm not a fantasy football guy. I don't know about the points and how all that works, but I think he could put up some big numbers against Cleveland.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see Josh Jacobs. Funny enough, guys, Josh Jacobs hasn't broken 100 in a game yet, and I could see it being the week that Josh Jacobs gets 100 in this game.
Well, because he catches the ball and runs. That's why. If you go through, like, you add up his total yards, I think most of the time he does get over that or close to it. But yeah,
he's come close, but he still hasn't broken 100 yet. At some point, he's going to get 100. I think it's going to be this week.
Sure.
I think this week is going to have like a big run because his biggest run was like only 20 yards, and I think he's going to have like a big run this week.
Brandon Rogers says Ravens will win games.
You said that about Cleveland too, Brandon Rogers. So
Are you sure, Brandon?
Yes, it's Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon, your second team is going to lose to us, the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, you call that his second team?
He's been dick riding the Browns all year. I'll give him credit. He's been kind of spot on about the Browns will be better, and they are. But I'm just saying though, like they're not like they're not world beaters by any stretch. We aren't either, but we can definitely beat them this Sunday.
The thing I always go back with the Browns and stuff that you said, they haven't beaten anybody that I've been impressed over. The Colts, that's it.
That's it.
That's the best team they've beaten all year.
Yeah,
it's kind of like whatever.
And not to mention too, like, go ahead.
I was saying, like, that's all that the Browns have beaten.
Yeah, like out of the good teams, yeah.
Out of the good teams.
Yeah.
They beat Dallas, who sucks.
They beat the Bengals.
Oh, yeah.
twice, right?
Bangles twice.
Yeah.
They beat
I forget
Washington.
who their other win is.
They beat
Those aren't
Washington.
No, they beat
Washington.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
they beat
like
Washington.
No.
They beat
And at
Washington.
one point in the game, they were trailing in the fourth quarter against Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Bengals
I
played them
remember.
pretty tight too. Baker had to drive it down in the fourth quarter to get that win over the Bengals, and they don't got OBJ, and their secondary's terrible. Joe Burrow, like the first game they played, he had like 37 completions for like damn near 400 yards on him, dude. So the Cleveland
people want to say,
secondary's
like,
terrible too.
Yeah.
I
And people,
know-
and
I know-
Jens, another, go ahead.
Joe Burrow's a good quarter. He looks like he's going to be a good quarter.
Yeah, no, Joe Burrow's legit. But Amir and Jens, another thing too is that they beat the Cowboys with Dak Prescott. I give them that. But at the same time too, even with Dak Prescott, Dallas is still a very bad team at the end of the day.
No, they're not good.
Dude, they scored 38 points in that game and they still lost. Dak Prescott's threw for 500 yards and they still lost by it. Not only did they lost, but they still lost by double digits. So what does that tell you? That the Cowboys are trash, dude. They just beat up on really bad teams, man.
Yeah.
And when they play against real teams like Yen's team or like fucking whatchamacallit, the Ravens,
Baltimore,
they get completely destroyed. They get to complete, and say what you want about the whole like us getting like destroyed by Tampa Bay as well. But if you look at besides the last 10 minutes, we actually kept it close the entire time, and we had like injuries to our O-line, man, COVID stuff going on, man. At the end of the day, man, we still kept it a game against the top 3 team in the NFL. So what does that tell you?
Yeah, I know, and I totally, I agree with that.
Hey, Ashley.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a fun game. I'm definitely gonna watch that game.
Yeah.
Giants don't play till Monday, so
Yeah.
Who they play?
Buccaneers.
Buccaneers on
Oh
Monday.
man,
They got the
Guys,
bad.
we got a tough matchup. Our team is bad. We're gonna be picking from the top again. Whatever.
let's put it
Who do
this
you
way.
think
Say, how do you feel
Go
about
ahead.
Trevor Lawrence? Say if like
Oh my God!
you do get the say if you get the number 2 pick, would you take Justin Fields too from Ohio State, or if you get the number 1 pick, would you take is Danny Dimes? Danny Dimes done?
Yeah, I think I would go quarterback for sure. If I could get Trevor Lawrence, the best quarterback in college football, and that's coming out in a long time. Yeah, I would want him.
I think the Jets are gonna get him, dude.
That's gonna mess up his career. The Jets just don't know what they're doing, man. They get rid of all their top talent, and they keep rebuilding. They don't know what they're doing over there.
I feel bad.
Jets haven't been good since goddamn Joe Namath. No, they had a couple good runs there with
Rex
who's
Ryan,
that coach. Yeah.
They were good under Rex Ryan, though.
Yeah, they had a pretty good defense. That's what it was.
And then remember they had Chad Pennington, and they were in the playoffs every other year with him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they were
Pennington was
decent.
all right.
Yeah, they were decent with
Curtis
Pennington.
Martin was good too.
Yeah, Curtis Martin was a great running back they had.
He was great for them. I remember him.
Yeah. So happy the Dodgers won, man. I don't like the Dodgers. Cool drummer. Cowboys.
So why do you don't like the Dodgers? Go ahead.
Because I like the St. Louis Cardinals and all.
I know, but
fans,
they're not in your division, though. Like,
but their fans always talk shit. I'm like,
that's true. I give you that, Amir. That is true.
when you
I
play,
hate big market teams in baseball.
yeah, and then when they play us,
So
they
then you hate
struggle.
them.
So I don't get it.
Damn.
I really hoped we could have faced the Dodgers. We should have beat the Padres. We were so close.
Yeah, man. I thought you guys were gonna win too.
I should have won game 2.
Yeah, we should have won game.
Honest.
If we had won game 2, I would love to see versus the Dodgers.
And dude,
Yeah.
we should have beat the fucking Rays, but then again, they were the better team at the end of the day.
The Rays,
They
had,
were the better team.
the Rays had never won a World Series, so I always like to see teams that never won win something. It's always
Yeah.
good. It's always cool.
I felt like Jared. I think you can agree with me on this. If we had our starting rotation with Severino and Paxton, I think we would have won.
Exactly. The Rays just had our number this year. They were just better.
Yeah. No, they were better, but I'm still proud of the fact that we kept it. That we fought to the end, man. We made it like we forced to game 5 and almost won.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like I was pulling for them to beat the fucking Astros in the ALCS. I thought they were gonna choke, dude. I thought in game 7 they were gonna choke, dude, but no, they didn't.
They almost blew a 3-0 lead.
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we gotta really. I mean, this is mostly like a football hangout, but I
Yeah.
would say this though, Jared. Like, we gotta really do something in free agency, man. I don't know what it is, but we gotta really, really do something, man. You know,
I agree.
like we made a
He's
big
always
splash
do
last
something
year
in free
signing
agency.
Garrett Cole, and that was huge. But I feel like we need to do more to put us over the top. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah. And also,
This is why I hate the Yankees, because they go out there and they can buy up all the talent. The Rays, I think, only had like a $28 million payroll this year. They have a bunch of like nobodies out there. Y'all go out there and pay $300 million for Garrett Cole. That's supposed to be, you got your ace now. You guys before the season was thinking you was going to win the World Series, and you guys choke in October every year. I hate the Yankees. I hate the Yankees more than any other team in baseball.
Yeah. I don't have any hatred towards them. But what team do you like? Do you like what team do you like?
I think he's a Pirates fan.
Pirates? No.
Pirates.
Are you a Pirates fan?
I mean, he's a Steelers fan, so it has to be
Yeah,
a Pirates.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, your team's awful. No
Oh
offense.
man, I feel sorry for you, man.
At least they got the
We're the
number
worst team
one
in
pick,
baseball.
though.
Yeah, that's true.
Garrett Cole was our pitcher. And then we let him go for peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
Yep. I remember at one point we had Andrew McCutcheon on our team.
Yeah.
Tyler Glasnow, Charlie Morton, and Austin Meadows were former Pirates too.
Damn.
And they got him for the Chris Archer trade.
Yeah, we traded Tyler Glasnow and Meadows for Chris Archer.
Is he that good?
Who, Archer? No, he's terrible. He has like when he came to the Pirates, when he was pitching, he has like an ERA over 5. Man, he's terrible for the Pirates.
Wait,
That was like
Lester-
one of the worst trades ever.
Lester went to the Braves? Really? What? I didn't even know.
Damn, bro, really?
I thought baseball.
That's gonna really help them a lot. The Braves.
Yeah.
3-1 lead.
Damn, bro, that's just that city's just cursed, man. When it comes to sports team, it's Atlanta. I swear, man.
The curse of Atlanta sports.
It's something about Atlanta, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wanted them to win. I felt bad for them.
I know. I wanted them to win too, man.
It was so
Sounded
sad.
like you were crying there.
It's funny though because like out of all the teams in the NL Central, the Pirates I don't have any hatred for because they haven't been good.
Yeah, I don't like the Cardinals. The Cardinals used to own us. I remember when Tony, what was his name? Tony La Russa. Yeah, Tony La Russa and the Albert Pujols days, man.
Oh,
you guys dominated the Central for the longest time.
Yeah, for a long time we owned it. I mean,
Pujols.
even now we still don't own it, but we're usually 1 or 2, one of those.
How old is Albert Pujols?
He's like
he's got to be 40. Yeah, I think
he's like 40.
That's the same age.
That's
as
when he was
Nelson
at his
Cruz.
best too. He was like in the running for the Triple Crown every damn year when he was playing for St. Louis.
Oh yeah, he was really good with us. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him when he joined the Angels. I mean, he had a couple good years, but other than that, he hasn't really been the same.
They got him past his prime, and they paid him like he just got such a major
I know,
contract. It's hard to build around that.
Too. Yeah. I thought it was a pretty cool moment last year when Albert Pujols played in St. Louis for the first time, and they hit a home run, and instead of the fans, booing and whatnot, they were cheering. I'm sure you remember that.
Whoa.
The hell was that?
What was,
And
heard
he
of
got
that?
Andy Rod, something going on in his household, I think.
And he get yelled at for sure, man. His
So,
mom was saying, "Why you on the computer? You do your homework, mijo."
Oh,
I'm just
That
fucking
cool
with you.
drummer made a good point about Blake Snell getting pulled into 7th. I guess he only had like 73 pitches. That game is on the line. You got to keep Blake Snell in that game. It's win or
Yeah,
go
you
home.
can't. Yeah, I
man.
know. Forget
Rays-
about analytics. You gotta keep him in.
The Rays blew it. The
Rays definitely blew it, man.
That was on Kevin Cash.
That was definitely on Kevin Catch. And dude, it would have been crazy too, because had they won, you guys know that Justin Turner had the virus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
So
pulled in
who
like the
knows what
6th
could
or
have
something.
happened tomorrow? Like, would there even be a game 7 tonight? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy it's over though. The reason why I'm happy is now baseball free agency could start on Sunday, and that's great. I want to see.
wait. Free agency starts when?
Sunday. This Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah, I just looked it up
First.
earlier before.
Are you serious? This early?
The first.
Yep.
Mhm.
Wow.
Oh, bro, we gotta get, Jared. This is gonna sound crazy. We gotta get Trevor Bauer. Fuck it.
Yeah,
we gotta
I
get
don't see
Trevor
why
Bauer.
not.
I don't know. We'll see where he goes. Apparently, he's not in love with the idea of New York. But
How about this?
I heard no. The reason why though is is because apparently him and Garrett Cole don't like each other. I remember in a live stream, I think one of the fans asked him, "Why does Garrett Cole doesn't like you?" And Trevor Bauer was all like, "I don't know." So I think that might be the reason. Is because Garrett Cole doesn't like him. I
You
don't know
remember the
why.
Cardinals?
Mm-hmm.
Pirates are going to be making big moves in free agency. Watch.
How about get rid of Gary Sanchez?
Yeah, you can have Gary Sanchez, man. I'll be more than gladly give you Gary Sanchez.
He sucks.
No, Jared.
Yeah, I don't get this. The NBA free agency is starting later, but NBA wants to start in December. They want to start early as December, and they want to start around Christmas time. So how could their free agency start?
That's so weird, though. MLB free agency is supposed to start in like December, like with the winter meetings.
I think the free agency starts around the draft time, which is in November. But it's like
I thought they had the draft already.
No, the draft is in November.
Because isn't it like during the middle of the season they usually have the draft in MLB?
Yeah, but basketball got pushed. So pushed.
No, I meant like. Oh, are you talking about NBA or MLB? I think we're
NBA. I'm talking about NBA.
Oh, okay. So NBA free agency starts this Monday, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Because I got confused there. Okay.
Karen, stop saying you're gonna unsub. I don't care, dude. Whatever you do.
What's his problem?
He just keeps saying that because I timed him out because he kept freaking promoting JP's stream. Like, that's not what you do. You don't go on somebody else's stream and talk about somebody else being live. That's retarded. Only in baseball have they not repeat champion since the Yankees.
Can you hear me?
Dodgers had chances to repeat, but they kept losing before.
They could repeat next year, but that's not gonna happen because we're coming back, baby.
They said the Nationals will repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Look at them. They didn't even make the playoffs.
I gotta say, there's not that many really great games this week, though, in the NFL. Like, besides the the Steelers and the Ravens, what else is there? Like, I'm trying.
You just said our game, Amir. You just said, "Oh, that's going to be a good game."
That one too. I forgot about that one. Okay, but there's not that many other great ones. I mean,
49ers and Seahawks. That could be a good game.
That's a good one.
That's a good one because it's a divisional matchup.
This is kind of stretching it, but Saints and Bears. I think the Saints will
that's
win.
Going to be a boring.
The Saints will win, but the Bears can make it interesting. Bears can make it interesting.
Is Michael Thomas back for the Saints yet, or what?
He hasn't been practicing, from what I've heard.
This year has been a trifecta for me.
What's up, Andy Rod?
Dude, yeah, I'm fucking jealous, Andy Rod. Fuck you. Just kidding.
Yeah, you couldn't just stay in LA, right? With football. With football, you had to go to Kansas
Dude, once
City.
the Rams win the Super Bowl,
I'll be back in a little
Dude,
bit.
it's because
Okay.
back in my time that the Rams were in St. Louis back in my time when I started watching football.
Greatest show
I'll
on
be back
turf.
in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So then why pick the Chiefs though? Why pick out of all teams? Why pick the Chiefs?
Because my cousin is a Chiefs fan, like one of my old cousins, and he's
No.
actually from Missouri, and he gave me a Dwayne Bowe jersey.
You should have just
wasn't that good. He was only good for a couple of years.
man, Andy Rod. I feel like with the school that you went to growing up, I feel like there was a lot of kids growing up as Raider fans. Man, you should have stuck with those kids, man.
Nah, fuck that shit. I freaking talked a lot of shit against those motherfuckers. I even talked a lot of shit to Steeler fans too back in high school.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Cowboys too, because there's a lot of
No,
Cowboys.
not Cowboys, also Broncos.
Oh yeah, there's some Bronco fans in LA too. Yeah.
Yup.
Mhm.
In my high school, there was like 30 Bronco. No, actually, like 50 Bronco fans. Actually, like, holy shit.
Dude, in my high school, it was mostly 49er fans, but after that, it was Raider fans, obviously, number 2, because I live in the Santa Clara County, which is where the 49ers play, right?
I'm sorry, Rob. I couldn't pick the Patriots this week, but I did pick the Lions. I think the Patriots are going to lose this week.
Yeah, I
Patriots
think the
playing?
Patriots are going to lose to the Bills.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
Bills. The Patriots are done. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs this year.
Yeah,
I don't think so either.
What
The way
kind
they're
of
playing, they're all
How did we lose to that team? Okay, anyways, number two in my high school, since I lived in Santa Clara County, was first is Niners. Number 2 would be the Raiders, and then 3 would be Cowboys, 4 Packers, 5 fucking I don't know. Steelers. I guess the Steelers. So a lot of the teams that like a lot of people like. Oh, in Seattle, dude. Oh my God, there was a lot of Seattle bandwagons in my high school as well.
Yeah,
Seattle bandwagons?
So I picked the Saints against the Bears.
Yeah, because back when I was in high school, the Legion of Boom was still a thing. So
Now there's something called Legion of Zoom.
Will Fuller might be traded.
what happened to that Legion of Zoom?
Wait. Why are the Texans getting rid of another receiver? What the hell?
Huh?
Will Fuller?
Yeah.
They're trading
I don't
him?
know, man.
The Patriots should trade for a guy like that. Then you got somewhat of a receiver.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. But he wouldn't fit the Patriots system because he's not fucking short and white.
Ha ha! Got him.
Yeah. Well,
I
none of
don't
those. I don't think any of the receivers, any of their so-called receivers are that anymore.
Shit, they was good when they had Randy Moss and Wes Welker.
No,
I think that's when Brady broke like the touchdown record.
Wes Welker, like I said, is short and white.
Carson
He was good there for a while.
Carson Wentz is not getting traded. What are you talking about?
Dude, there's no way they trade Carson Wentz. What?
What are they gonna
Carson
do?
Wentz is literally the glue of that team. Without Carson Wentz, the Eagles wouldn't even win a game.
Yeah, he's playing with practice squad
By the
receivers.
way, Amir, man, that was tough. I watched that Thursday night
That
game.
game, we should have beat them. Ash.
Exactly. That's what
fuck.
I'm saying.
Dude, Evan Ingram, man, dude, he's got to go. I'm sorry. He's got to go for you guys,
It's his
man.
fault.
That dude is a bust. That dude is a bust. Y'all should have won, man. Y'all really should have won. I felt bad.
If he would have caught that ball, he would have won.
That was a perfect throw.
That would have been a
That was a
touchdown.
good throw by Daniel Jones. I
Yeah,
don't
that
know
was
about
perfect.
touchdown,
That
but
was
that
on
would
the
have given
money.
him a first down.
Remember?
That would have given him a first down for sure.
And Daniel
Yeah.
That
Jones
was on
fell.
the money. Mm-hmm.
He fell running like 80
Yeah.
yards.
Yep.
Yeah, teams are gonna try to trade with Houston, but Bill O'Brien is not there, so I don't know if they're gonna get the same type of deal. Not gonna give up a 7th rounder. Oh, I don't think.
I heard they might trade J.J. Watt.
Oh my god.
Say what now?
I
JJ
know-
Watt, damn.
I know Yins wants JJ Watt to team him up with his brother.
Oh, yeah, that'd be,
Oh,
something. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not going to lie.
That would be cool,
That'd be
but
cool.
Yeah,
I
that
think we
would
got
be
a really
pretty
a good D line. I think Stephon too is another guy that's underrated. Cam Hayward's probably my favorite player on the Pittsburgh Steelers team. He's a great right end, man. He's really, really good, really underrated. He doesn't put up them stats because he's a 3-4 defensive end. He just fills the holes and stunts and takes up blocks.
Do you like Steven Nelson? He used to play with the Chiefs.
So, but you think
Yeah.
they're gonna trade cheap? I don't
He's
know.
good.
If
He's
I'm
good.
the
He was
Texans-
shut down last year. He's been giving up some plays this year, but he got a couple
Yeah,
big
I mean,
interceptions.
yeah, Steven Nelson, you're gonna hate him because he's pretty inconsistent. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, even though he makes good plays, but he's inconsistent.
Who?
Yeah.
Steven
playing good
Nelson,
for
our
us.
former corner. Now he's with the Steelers.
Him and Joe Hayden were both top 10 in the league last year, giving up yards, least amount of yards. So
Yeah, you guys were like locked down last
All
year.
right. Well, I had a serious question for Jens. Do you think the Steelers are gonna go 16-0?
no, I think we're going to slip up. We'll slip up somewhere.
because-
I mean,
Because real shit, 4-1-12 thinks they're going 16-0. Anybody who thinks otherwise is just whoa.
I doubt it.
you got to go
Thanks.
week by week, really. I mean, injuries happen every week. You know, what if Ben gets hurt? What if Stephon Tuitt gets hurt? What if James Conner gets hurt? What if Chase Claypool gets hurt? You got to go
Or
week by
Juju
week.
Smith-Schuster.
Juju Smith-Schuster. I mean,
13-3, I can see that. Or
I can see
12.
13-3.
J.J. Watt.
I seen him losing like
TJ Watt will be screwed.
2 or 3 games.
Yeah,
So
TJ
Hayden
Watt
goes
is
down,
really
probably
dangerous.
screwed.
TJ, he's really dangerous, dude.
I think the Steelers are going to go like maybe 13-3 in my opinion.
Say the toughest games we got left is Indianapolis,
I'm more-
Ravens
mhm.
twice, Cleveland again. But we got a pretty easy
Yeah.
schedule. Dallas,
I'm more
scared
of the
roll over
Steelers.
Dallas.
I'm more
Don't
scared of
you
the
have
Steelers
Buffalo
than
as
the
well?
Ravens.
We got Buffalo too.
We got Ravens and Dallas and Cincy. that-
Yo, what was his name? Jens, you know Billy, right?
Billy Wright.
Billy
Nah.
Scott. I mean, not Billy, right?
Billy Scott.
Scott. Is he the Titans
No.
I
fan?
could have
Titans
said
fan,
last
yeah.
name
Yeah,
as
the
well,
Titans
but,
fan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I was talking to him. I was in Titan Anderson's stream for a little bit. I think I was talking to him. Is it that
Yeah,
big?
dude. I
That
was
big
breaking-
dude?
So we were both breaking down like the Steelers' schedule since you guys won last week, and we were all like, okay, so Ravens lost,
Mhm.
Cowboys lost. I'm like, wait a minute, did you say the Cowboys are going to beat the Steelers? He's all like, yeah, and I immediately put him on mute. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. The Cowboys are one of the worst teams in the league, dude. Like
Just
even the
Cowboys.
Jets could beat them at this point.
I think all we got to do is
They
shut down
could.
Zeke. and we're the best at stopping the run, and they got Ben DiNucci starting at
Yeah,
court,
no,
and their whole offensive
you
line.
guys are gonna roll the Cowboys. You guys are gonna roll over the Cowboys.
Everybody's beating the Cowboys. The Cowboys, I think, right now on paper are probably the worst team in the NFL. They play with no heart. They have
before the
nothing
season
going on.
started, on paper, they looked like one of the best teams in the NFL, but now it's like one of the
No,
worst.
with the quarterback. I mean, look at that quarterback. Who the hell is that? Who is that?
If they
He
don't
played
pay
for
Dak
Pitt,
Prescott,
actually. Ben DiNucci.
Yeah.
And I think he went to like
The
James
Cowboys are
Madison
done.
or something.
The Cowboys are
Cowboys are
trading their
done.
players too. They just got rid of Everson Griffin for nothing. Like, hey,
yeah, that's just
getting rid of players.
at least give up like a third or a fourth round draft to get a third and fourth round
Yeah.
draft. Don't give them up for like peanuts.
Peanuts or a bag of Doritos.
Exactly.
4 games. I really think the Cowboys may lose every single game that they have.
Hey, they might be
Hopefully-
I don't know what team. If you can't beat Washington, I don't know what team they're gonna beat.
Hopefully they'll lose to the Giants.
They
Bro,
will. We will beat. We will 100%.
last week, I did not see them beating their ass.
The
I did not
Giants
see
play
them.
much tougher, much better than the Cowboys have.
Yeah, I could totally.
We
If you
almost
guys
beat
played
them.
against each other, I could totally see you guys winning.
Prescott. What the hell?
Yeah, if you
We
guys
should
play
be-
each other, you go ahead.
We should have been the Cowboys last game. We were so close, but we lost to a game-winning field goal to them.
Yeah. Yeah, they could easily be
There's a
0-7
lot of
if they
games.
didn't beat the
It-
Falcons or beat you guys.
It's funny because the Giants have lost a lot of games besides the Steelers and the 49ers. Every other game we had was pretty close.
It was,
Lost
including
by-
the Rams.
And the Rams was close. The Bears was close. The Eagles was really close. The Cowboys was really close. I was expecting us to be getting blown out in games, but that's not what's been happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, your defense. I thought your defense was going to be trash. Your defense is playing a
It's
lot
actually
better
pretty
this year than they were last year.
Yeah, way better than
Defense
last.
improved.
Yeah. The only thing is they should have, man, when they played against the Eagles, they should have stepped up when Evan Ingram didn't make that catch. I know Evan Ingram didn't make the catch, but you still got to stop him, you know. Can't
They
let
were-
them score on
Yeah,
that.
they had a gas though, but yeah, they gotta stop them. You're right.
Mhm.
Yeah, that sucks that you guys didn't win, man. I picked the Eagles, but like I was kind of hoping to be wrong, man, because I really wanted to see like the NFC East getting more interesting. You know, not saying that you guys are out of it, but I'm just saying it's not looking good.
Wait, so you found out the Lions fans are split 60-40 on Patricia after the Griffin trade. Here, most of if we beat Indy, he's got full support again. Yeah, I mean, you got to be Indy. I think
It's a miracle we won.
they're going to upset Indy, but because they're at home and they've been playing better at the Lions, you know.
It's a miracle the
I'm
Giants
definitely
won one
pulling for the
game.
Lions.
Huh?
I'm definitely pulling for the Lions in that one. It's going to be interesting. That's like a toss up right there. You pretty much can just throw up a coin and
Yeah.
Indy's probably favored, though. You
Yeah,
said
but
it's in
2.5.
Indianapolis.
2.5. It's not much. It's not a big favorite. Like
Probably
even-
2.5, 3.
Yeah, 2.5, 3 points isn't. It's just like Vegas. It's like okay, yeah, kind of just be close. Rivers gonna die. I really like how the Lions defense has been coming along. Actually, we should have beat Indy this year, but we should beat Indy this year. Or yeah, you guys are gonna beat Indianapolis. The only team that I think the Steelers are gonna have at least lose one game to is the Ravens for sure. I don't think they're gonna sweep them. I think it's gonna be a split.
I
I
kind of see
think the
that
Bills are
happening.
going to be tough, too.
Yeah,
Yep.
the dinosaurs going down. Yo, Andy Rod, you guys should just go to sleep because you play the Jets, so that's an easy win.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Jets at all.
Do you think?
And I'll
they-
be honest with you. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, do you think they feature Le'Veon Bell more since he used to play for the Jets and they want to get like a revenge game going on here?
Hey,
Probably not.
Wow.
Clyde
the
Edwards has been
freaking Jets-
balling for you guys.
Yeah, the freaking Jets, they didn't do shit with fucking Le'Veon Bell. They didn't even know how to
Yeah.
use Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, but I'm saying, do you think the Chiefs are gonna use them more this week?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I feel like he wants to get revenge on his fucking
Yeah.
former team. I think he's going to have a big game. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a big game. I wouldn't be.
Yeah, I picked him up in my fantasy just in case he has a big game because I think they might use him to get like revenge on his old team.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah. I want a rematch with Okuda Packers. What? Bills
Wait a
maybe, but their defense regressed as the press did. Yeah, it did. It did for sure.
Don't the Giants play the Eagles again after the Buccaneers?
Yeah, do we? That quick? I think so. I thought it was the Washington team that we played.
I mean, I think maybe it was
I don't know.
Washington
I
again.
gotta look. Yeah, I gotta look into it. Let me see. Week 9, Giants play the Washington team. Yeah.
Or Washington again?
So
But
we
after
should
Field.
that should be our second win because we own Washington. No matter what, Washington cannot beat us.
No.
Although they were close in that game, Jared. I was scared.
They
When they went
almost
for
beat us, though.
2. They went for 2. That was scary. I was like, please don't get it. They didn't get it.
Yeah, I was so relieved after that.
All right, fellas, I got to get something to eat. Thanks for letting me on, Sports Critic.
Oh, of
I'll
course,
talk to you.
man. Jens, you're always welcome here, and have a great night, man.
All right, thanks. Later, guys.
See you, man.
Later, chat.
See ya.
Yes, so now it's Andy Rod and Jared. Wow.
Yep. Just the 3 of us.
Yeah. Steelers Nation, Maximilian Kid. What?
So quiet. It's so quiet.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm more scared of the Steelers than the freaking Ravens.
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Steelers, like, they have a way better defense than the Ravens.
I don't know about way better because the Ravens just got a player. I'm surprised they got young.
Their defense is better than the fucking their defense is better than
I
the
don't
Ravens.
know. I don't agree anymore, Andy Rod. I think before when you played them, the Ravens they got more players on their defense. I think they're going to be a little bit better now. But I do think the Steelers as a whole are a better team than the Ravens.
An overall team, better team.
Yeah.
What's your Super Bowl predictions?
It could be Chiefs versus Seahawks.
Yeah. It could be.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Hmm.
Patrick Mahomes against Russell Wilson.
I don't know, Seattle shows me that the defense is just Russell Wilson's going to have to carry. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's 3 teams that I think can make it from the NFC. I think the Packers can make it, the Buccaneers can make it, and the Seahawks can make it. Those are 3 teams that I really believe can make it. You know,
Not even the NFC East.
nobody from the NFC East. It's just garbage. You know?
Yeah. It's so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Steelers versus
Yeah.
Packers.
The NFC least.
Yep. Even the NFC West is better.
The AFC what? Or NFC?
The NFC West is the
NFC
NFC West is the best division.
NFC
NFC West and the AFC North are really good.
Yep.
AFC West right now sucks.
Yeah, AFC West is just the Chiefs, and the Raiders are okay.
I said
And that's
NFC West.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the AFC West is not that good, but the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And then from the AFC, the teams that I like are the Steelers, the Chiefs, and the Ravens. And the Titans.
cool.
That's like a 14. Titans are not bad. Titans have been very. I like how the Titans play too. People want to keep discounting the Titans, but they've been playing extremely well this year. Even the game that they lost.
Gostowski fucking sucks now.
Yeah, it's just Gostowski. If they had a better kicker, that game would have went to overtime, and then who knows?
Not his Patriot self, because his Patriot self, he used to be fucking making field goals.
Yeah.
What's that?
What? What's what?
I don't know. I was hearing things.
Oh. Yeah. Well, hold on, I'll be back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's me and Jared now. Gostowski's coming off major hip surgery. Oh, he's done? Good. Gostowski sucks. As soon as he left the Patriots, he hasn't been the same. He sucked, Rob. He cost him the game.
That's a
They had
shame.
another kicker that would have fucking. They would have. They had a kicker that could kick. They used to have Ryan Suckup. I don't know why they got rid of him. He was decent. Wait, no, did they have Suckup? No, they had somebody else. They had another kicker that was decent. I don't know why.
Second used to play with the Chiefs too.
Yeah. Was it Suckup that they had? I don't know who they had, but they had a kicker. That was decent last time.
Yeah, it was Ryan Secco.
Yeah, they had him. No reason to get rid of that guy.
True or false?
Johnny Hecker beat the Bears.
I'm gonna have to say
No, that's false. Johnny Hecker, the punter, he didn't beat them. Their defense beat them.
then it's
Yeah,
not
I know
true.
I agree with the field position and all that, Rob, but it wasn't him. It was that defense was vicious that Monday. It's the Rams. Just you don't know which Rams team you're going to get. Either you're going to get the one that's like, really strong defensively, or you're just going to get. You never know what team you're going to get with that team. It's so frustrating. It's so hard to pick with them or against them. Mm-hmm. There's 4 teams on bye this week: the Cardinals, the football team, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and Texans.
Sub Jeff.
Do you think we will get a lot of movement in this NFL trade deadline? I hope we do, and I hope that the Giants actually do something and, don't just sit there. I get that the offense is limited. I agree with that, Rob. But you can't take away what the interceptions and all that. You just can't take that away from how great like Ramsey played and the whole Rams defense, to be honest. But I agree that it was very important, but I don't think he's the sole reason why they won. Jared Goff played really well too, He didn't I don't think he threw a single interception. He played extremely well against the top defense. The only screw up was Robert Woods fumbling, which you had in fantasy, Rob. And that helped me. I cannot believe I won that week 7 against you, Rob. I was like, oh shit, I'm for sure losing this, but I keep the undefeated streak alive because of that. Holy crap. What's up, Jeff in the zone? Welcome to the stream. I feel like it's only Dirty Rob and Jeff, the only people commenting right now.
Yep.
That's tough. Mm-hmm.
All right, what's up?
Hey, welcome back.
What's up? Yeah.
What's up, Andy Rod? That was quick.
So Monday night, Giants versus Buccaneers. Yeah, I got Buccaneers, guys.
Yeah, me too. I hate
Tom
to
Brady.
think it. Obviously, it's gonna happen. Buccaneers are gonna wallop us.
Yeah.
I think
It's gonna be-
the only thing we got going is Chris Godwin is out, and I think the game's in New York, so that's another good thing we have. But otherwise,
Yeah.
Hey, wait,
I'm
Antonio
saying-
Brown's is still in his suspension, huh?
yeah, for one more week. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He don't come back to week 9.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think is bullshit. I didn't know his suspension's still going on when no team has him. I thought like he had to get signed and then fill out his suspension.
Wait, was Daniel Brown signed too?
Hey, special teams is important, Rob. I'm not trying to take anything away from the punter. He punted it like you said, like right the best you could do. Probably he had that game. Apparently, in his first practice today, he looked immaculate. Who did? Oh, Antonio Brown? Probably. I mean, he's a great receiver, great talent. Only problem with him that I have is, he can destroy a locker room, Rob. There has to be
He could cause a lot of drama.
Yeah, there has to be a reason why the Patriots, who need a receiver, didn't reach out to him. There has to be.
Yeah.
Good
Good thing the Chiefs did not get him.
Yeah. Brady just likes him because he's special talent, and Brady would love to always have as many weapons as he can. Brady is just like, he has all the weapons right now. He just like has Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Gronkowski, all this shit. Scotty Miller, who's not a bad like slot receiver to have. So maybe I have Scotty Miller this week. You guys want to start him because Chris Godwin is out. for this week.
Yeah, and Chris
He's
Godwin,
out.
he's definitely another great receiver that they
I know.
have.
But he's out for the against the Giants, so we'll see.
Oh, I was asking, who did say Antonio Brown signed? What team did he sign to?
Buccaneers, what the hell, Jared?
Oh,
Yeah, he signed with the Buccaneers.
Jared, you been sleeping or what?
kind of, yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm just joking. It's okay, I get it. Yeah. It was funny. The stream started off really like bunch of people in here, and then it just calmed the hell down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had like 20 people or something, and now it's like 7.
I know. It's been crazy.
Tomorrow's game is crap too. Why is it Thursday night and Monday night they're not putting good games? Like, oh.
Wait, who plays tomorrow? The Falcons and the
Falcons and the Panthers.
Panthers. Yeah. Okay.
It'll be a terrible game. I think Panthers are going to win.
Yeah, Panthers are going to destroy the Falcons.
I got the Panthers are going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Falcons suck
Yeah.
because they choke like it did against the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Really? The MLB isn't that $8 billion? What the hell?
Really,
How-
really dirty, Rob.
Oh, wow.
What's your favorite sport, Jared, to watch?
Well, I like to watch NBA. I like to watch NFL and MLB, but my favorite is MLB.
Yeah. My favorite is football. Right now, it's probably football, MLB, basketball.
Yeah, for me, number one, it has to be American football.
Yeah, football is the best. In football, I could watch any game.
But then people be saying, "Oh, soccer's the best" and shit like that because it's worldwide.
That's not like that's more.
I mean, soccer's number one when it's World Cup. That's when it's like number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could watch World Cup. I don't mind that.
Yeah, soccer is more like the international stuff, you know.
Yeah.
The U.S. Women's Soccer team.
Oh, that's the link. I see, Rob. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised any sport is losing money because they can have fans. That's a big way they make their money. Ticket sales. And when you have ticket sales and then they sell the food in the stadium, all that's a lot of money. You know.
Everybody's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really dead.
Mm.
I mean, it's okay because I just want to get the picks out.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Might do my picks later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because freaking tomorrow, yeah, we already know that it's going to be a bad game. Probably might be a blowout because the Falcons are not even that good. They're just terrible.
Yeah.
Damn. They haven't been good since losing the Super Bowl.
Yep. That curse, dude. It's the curse.
Yeah.
It's a Super Bowl hangover.
Yeah, COVID ruined the MLB profits. I just wonder if that's going to hurt them at all in terms of, like, you know, starting another season. Falcons? They could. Falcons find a way to beat the Panthers. That's one team, but I just don't know.
I mean,
Who did you
never
pick
know.
in the game, Jared? Falcons
What I
or
pick? I picked the Panthers.
Yeah, me too. They're at home.
Because why not?
Yeah, Atlanta's got to make sure they don't have a lead because if they have a lead, they're going to pull.
Yeah.
What time is the Chiefs game on? That's at 1?
Yeah, for your time, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for you, it's 10 a.m. Damn, like
Yep.
Pacific.
Yeah, I'm Pacific.
Yeah. Panthers by 2 scores, but I can't pick primetime games. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait till next week because then I could pick the Giants again because we're going to play Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Washington hasn't beaten us since 2017.
I think it was that.
Yeah, that's when they had Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. And they won that game off of the interception by Eli Manning.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last time they won.
Eli Manning was quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then the little bag of Gio started crying.
The sad thing is I didn't think I'd miss Eli, but I miss Eli now.
I kind of miss him too, but you know.
Yeah, still with Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Daniel Jones fan, I'll be honest. I don't know how Jared feels about him, but Jared, what's your opinion on Daniel Jones?
Well, my opinion on Daniel Jones is that sometimes he just makes those mistakes and like fumbles the ball, but sometimes he's good, but he's getting a little bit better though.
Yeah, he's got to get better.
But Evan Ingram messed him up.
Oh, are you playing 2K, Andy Rod?
Yeah, I'm playing 2K.
Yeah, I heard the. I turned that off.
Yeah, the buzzer.
I heard it too.
I hate that buzzer noise. I turn it off. You like that?
Yeah, I like it.
You like the buzzer sound?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Jared, I got a question. How come you're in our Discord, but you never joined the VC?
VC? I don't.
Don't tell me you don't know how.
That's why.
You haven't what?
I haven't noticed it.
You haven't noticed it?
No.
What do you mean noticed it?
I mean,
He hasn't seen the VC like
how
how it looks like.
I haven't joined it.
The fact that the Lions, you saw about Caldwell, he wasn't that great. But now that you have Everson Griffin, that's going to be good. It's not that Patricia was so bad. It's the lack of talent. The lack of talent the Lions had. But now they're slowly getting defensive players. They got, once they got Galladay back, you saw a boost on their offense. That's what matters. It's the players too, And he really didn't have much to work with, Patricia. But now he's getting slowly. Team's getting better and better. The thing is, they play in a tough division, though, the Lions. So with the Packers and the Bears. I mean, the Vikings aren't nothing, but, I don't know what the hell happened to the Vikings. I thought they were going to be so much better.
Me too. Like they're not even that good anymore.
I know, it's because I picked them to win the division, and now I feel like an idiot for picking them.
Yeah, their defense is terrible right now.
Mm-hmm.
They have been terrible.
Yeah, Vikings, they're just bad this year.
Yeah.
They're not that good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, Packers are going to win the NFC North or either the Bears.
Yeah.
The Bears have been a surprise for me.
It's between the two of them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think it might be the Packers.
Lions belong in the NFC East.
Lions?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're still live, Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come back. Yeah, come back, Ash. We didn't end it yet. I may end it in like 20, 30 minutes, though.
Mm-hmm.
See how it goes.
Whisper is asking for the link.
Whisper, why do you always need the link? You should just pin the link. You can pin it now on YouTube. They used to never let me do it, but now it's like, oh yeah, here you go. The link's right there. Just dropped it. Packers Nation is laughing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the Bears are that bad. I mean, yeah, they can't compete with the Packers, but they're getting better. Packers Nation, What's up, Whisper?
Even though they lost to the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Whisper.
What's up?
Not much.
Mhm. Yo, Whisper.
Yo.
So easy game this week, huh? Easy money
Yeah.
for sure.
hmm
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah. The Jets.
Ash Raiders in the back.
Oh shit, my bad, Ash.
God. The Jets.
What?
Jets, Jets. No, I'm just fucking.
Stop with that bullshit.
If the
Y'all
Jets
lose to
beat
the
the
Jets,
Chiefs,
man. It doesn't even matter, Andy Rod, what you do this year, man. Like, it doesn't matter if you win a Super Bowl. If y'all lose to the Jets, man, we will never hear the end of it, man. You will never hear the end of it. Man.
Oh yeah, that would be.
You won't.
They're not losing though. They're gonna.
The Jets, not the Jets. The Chiefs are 20-point favorites this Sunday. There's no way.
Yeah.
If the Jets somehow win, not saying it's gonna happen, but that would be so crazy.
The only way the Jets can win is if Patrick Mahomes gets hurt. And even then, that's still kind of stretching it.
Who the hell is this guy?
Clayton's awesome videos. Clayton's awesome videos.
What?
Clayton's awesome videos. One of your fans.
Dustin videos?
Awesome videos.
Awesome.
Andy Rod knows me.
Yeah, he's from Sports Experts stream.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah. What's up?
Who's your
Oh
team?
yeah, I think I remember the World Series. I was there. Yeah.
Hey, Clayton, who's your football team?
Detroit all day.
Ooh,
Wait, so
okay, Detroit.
Oh, there we go. We got another
Lions
Detroit fan. Dirty Rob and Hey, Dirty Rob, this is your fan base right here. Clayton, this guy, he's part of your fan base.
Hey, Clayton, last year I went to the Detroit versus Raiders game, man, and I was like 20 feet away from the Detroit Lions sideline, man. I saw Matthew Stafford up close.
Why do you like Detroit Lions? Are you from Detroit?
Well, yeah.
Detroit, man, okay.
He's like, yeah, you should just automatically know that.
Durr.
Jets are not winning, Rob. You can pray all you want. The Jets are not winning.
Who's Rob's favorite team?
Rob likes two teams. Well, his favorite team is the Patriots and the Lions. So
I hate to tell you this, Dirty Rob, but Jets aren't gonna win.
the funny thing is, the Lions may be better than the Patriots right now. Actually,
No,
they are better than the Patriots right now. That's the funniest thing. And I remember telling Rob this. What do you do now? The Lions have surpassed the Patriots.
Let's get it. The Jets are gonna suck.
Hey, Clayton, I'm pulling for you guys this Sunday to beat Indianapolis, man. I need you guys to beat Indianapolis in the wild card race for us.
We got Everson Griffin now.
Hey, congrats, man.
No, yes, man.
Yeah, I just hope you guys can beat whatchamacallit. I just hope that you guys can beat Indianapolis this Sunday, man.
Oh no, it's not.
It's like a must-win.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, you too, man. You guys had a great win last week. Hey, how did you feel about that win last week at the buzzer?
Who do you guys got to the Falcons and the Panthers?
Panthers.
I got the Panthers.
Who do you guys got between Atlanta? I got Panthers.
Yeah, we all got Panthers
Yep.
here. What's up, Pope?
Falcons stink.
Pope, why don't you join the stream?
Minnesota and Green Bay.
Green Bay easily.
Oh, Green Bay, yeah. Minnesota's trash this year.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Even though I hate to pick Green Bay because I hate them.
Kirk Cousins is the worst $40
I
million
gotta pick them
player.
because I'm facing my dad in picks right now. I'm being his butt right now.
Yeah.
We have Tennessee against Cincinnati. Tennessee.
I got Tennessee,
Tennessee.
but Cincinnati, that could be a trap game. That could be a
Yeah,
trap game.
I can see Joe Burrow doing something.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he might be rookie of the year like Kyla.
Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah.
Or
Possible.
Herbert.
Yeah,
Either him or Herbert, honestly.
Kyla won the MVP.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Possible.
I know Ash, you don't want to hear that, but Herbert's been playing really good.
Now,
Herbert's been playing well. I knew
next
that.
game-
I watched
next
the Pac-12, so.
this one should be easy for all of you. Jets and Chiefs. We're all probably gonna pick the Chiefs.
Jets, Jets.
Chiefs.
I'm just playing around. I got the Chiefs, man. I got the Chiefs.
The Jets suck. They're gonna go 0-16.
I got the Chiefs too.
That could happen. Yeah, that
Yeah,
could
there's
happen.
no way the Jets are winning.
That'd be
There's
fun
no.
somehow.
Chiefs by 30.
Colts and the Detroit
You're being
Lions.
generous. I got your Colts, Clayton. Oh, no, I'm sorry, the Lions. My bad, the Lions. I got your Lions. My bad.
You know who I'm picking?
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, Lions. I like the Lions, man. I respect them as a
After they just beat the Atlanta Falcons from a buzzer beater.
Buzzer beater.
That was a great game.
Buzzer beater. That's the NBA reference.
Well, we
It's true, though.
beat
They
it.
did win on the last play.
Jay.
Yeah, you could call it a walk-off. It was a walk-off.
Yeah, walk off.
That's true.
Wow, this one's a good game. Pittsburgh against Baltimore.
I got Baltimore.
I got Pittsburgh.
Baltimore.
Even though the Lions won, they had to kick that point after a touchdown, and it was further than it should have been.
Yeah.
Okay, Baltimore.
He still made
Who's
it.
playing 2K in the
Baltimore.
background? Because I keep on hearing 2K.
I am.
Andy Rod. I mean, not-
Who is?
Andy
I
Rod.
am.
Oh, you two are playing 2K?
Yeah, I'm 2K21.
Dang. Okay, and this one's like a somewhat good game. The Rams and the Dolphins.
No,
I got the Rams.
are winning.
Rams.
Yeah.
Two
Not a
against-
good game at all.
I'd be
Tua get-
surprised.
Tua gets first start though.
Yeah.
But like Aaron Donald and that defensive line, man, that's gonna be a long
Ramsey.
day for
They
him.
have Ramsey.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ramsey too. Yeah.
Jay Ramsey. Now we got the Patriots and the Bills.
Bills.
I got the
Bills.
Bills, man.
Bills.
Bills.
Patriots
I'm
aren't that
sorry,
good.
New England. You just are bad right now.
I'm not sorry.
They've been bad.
You should be grateful that you're gonna win both your games against
New
the
England
Jets.
has been good forever. I'm not sorry at all. They've been good for a while.
About time they suck.
Yeah, they need to
Next
stop.
game is like a good. Next game is like one of the good games. The Raiders.
I'll
and
probably-
the Browns.
Pope, I'll probably
Hey,
be on
Blaine, you already know who I'm going with.
like
baby. I'm
20
going
more
with the
minutes.
Raiders, man.
Like 20
I'm
more
going Browns.
This is a short stream.
Ooh.
Raiders
You
and
heard the
Browns.
feeling.
I'm
No,
going
3 hour
Browns.
No, 2 hours today. 2 hours today.
I going Browns.
You hurt my
I'm
feelings.
sorry,
Blaine.
Ash.
No, you're good, dude. You're good, man. That's
You
all
think
good.
the Browns? Come on, man.
Browns.
And every-
Chargers and the Broncos. A terrible game. Both these teams suck.
I had to flip a coin for this one, but I'm going with the Chargers.
Yeah,
I
me
really
too.
like the
Chargers.
Chargers.
Chargers. I don't even care.
Justin Herbert.
I went with the Broncos.
Haha.
Now
It's-
next one's a good game. Saints and the Bears.
Saints.
Ooh.
Saints.
Saints.
I'm picking the Saints. I'm picking Saints.
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 Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Bears.
Saints.
You're gonna lose 2 in a row, Bears.
Come on, Pope. Click the link. You always talk about me. Now you got to click the link, Pope.
And then next one is like one of the good games. Rematch from week 17 from last year. The Niners and
Seahawks.
Seahawks. Give me
Seahawks.
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 They're gonna bounce back after the Cardinals beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
hopefully.
game.
Cardinals are good now, to be honest.
Yeah, they are. Cardinals are.
DeAndre Hopkins.
You don't want to sleep on the Cardinals.
That team's like stacked. They're possibly gonna make the playoffs, depending how tough their schedule is.
Oh, there we go.
It's
We got Pope No Sports. Everybody, listen to
Praise the Lord.
what he's talking about.
Praise the Lord.
Hey, this year.
Now, next game is the Sunday night game, a terrible game. Dallas against Philadelphia.
Chiefs and Steelers Super Bowl. What do you think about that prediction?
That's a good one. That's a good
They're
That's a
one.
both
good
in the
one.
AFC. Wait, did you say
Dallas-
Chiefs and
Wait,
Steelers?
Chiefs and Steelers. What the hell?
Dallas against Philadelphia Sunday night.
What about Tom Brady?
Dallas.
Philadelphia.
I'm at Philadelphia.
Super Bowl.
Philadelphia, sorry.
Hey, no Patriots.
Philadelphia.
Gotta be Philly,
Philadelphia.
even though I hate them.
Oh. Well, are you a Dallas fan or something, Jared, or a Giants fan?
I'm a Giants fan.
Oh,
We should have beat
You
the
should
Eagles.
have both.
Well, the
They
next
both.
game, I bet you're probably gonna pick the Giants. It's the Bucks and the
Well,
Giants.
Clayton, give people time to talk because Pope wants to say something. What do
Jets
you
and
want?
Giants suck. I know, Clayton. They're terrible. It's depressing. You know, Steve Cohen
Bucks-
be the owner. and
Bucks
I-
over the
Blasio.
Giants for me. Who do y'all got?
None of them.
Bucks.
No New York team is
Bucks.
winning. They're not
Bucks.
winning.
The
The only
Bucks.
team that's close to the Yankees, and they're flawed. And they're not getting nothing next year either because they're losing the whole freaking pitching staff. They're losing everything. They're hitting. They're losing DJ or maybe they have nothing left. Like the Cardinals. Goldschmidt, that 32-year-old, he has to get bone spurs out of his freaking elbow. The Cardinals are in trouble.
This dude
And
sounds
then
like a Mets fan.
And then the Mets are going to get JT.
No, he's a
Realmuto.
Yankee fan.
They're going to get Bauer and Springer because Steve Cohen wants to spend that big money, that moolah, show me the money. And then an idiot de Blasio is trying to ruin everything, trying to kick him out because of his insider trading and stealing money and his past history. So all this craziness going on. And the World Series ended, and already this Cohen can't even get a chance. At least give that guy a chance. Maybe he could become the
Ash.
owner. So, what is everybody doing? What do they think? Do you think it'll be Chiefs, Steelers, Buccaneers, or Seahawks going to the Super Bowl?
Good question.
That's why I wait to January because the season is it really worth watching the season? You already know the final five most likely.
I mean, I'm guessing you're either a Jets or a Giants fan since Amir said you're a Yankees fan, which I am too, by the way.
Let's
I
go.
think the Giants when they won the Super Bowl in 7 and 11. But the last 8 years have been depressing. It's been terrible.
I bet it has, man.
Yo, Jeff is in the backstage.
Super Bowl. Champions of the Super
What
Bowl.
happened with Mr. Sports Critic?
Super Bowl.
He put himself on mute.
He's running out of things to talk about. Yeah, what do you have anything to talk about? I tell you, the football is everything at once. It's just gonna be NBA and then baseball. I'm just gonna do trades and off-season moves because I think the Mets and the Angels make a lot of free agent signings. Spend a lot of money.
True.
Trades. A lot of trades. NBA. I was saying Westbrook. Maybe the Knicks will get Westbrook. What do you think about Westbrook on the Knicks?
Westbrook to the Knicks?
What a joke.
That's a joke.
Stop with the ball.
Oh God, the Knicks.
Trade Randall, trade Bobby Boys, get rid of that RJ Barrett, get rid of all of them, and they could bring a Westbrook and it's another bad. They want bad contracts.
Come on, man.
Houston wants to get rid of them. And then the Sixers, I heard,
I'm trying not to give you a copyright strike.
So, I don't know. The NBA, it's going to be weird this year. All these trades. Anthony Towns, where's Greek Freak? He says last year. If the Lakers had Chris Paul, I would say Paul George. Maybe the Nets would add him. Because the Nets want to add all these veterans, stupid teams like Durant and Irving and all this nonsense up in here and all these rumors. So I'm going to be doing my off-season trades predictions next week. But if that happens, if Chris Paul goes to the Lakers and George goes to the Nets and or Towns goes to Golden State Warriors or Luka, and then Miles Turner, I heard teams were interested in Miles Turner with Indiana Pacers. So all these names I told you, all these guys could be maybe traded and be moved around in another month, man. I wouldn't be surprised, those names. And then Victor Oladipo and all these other guys.
11,
So what do you think, Mr. Me? You think the football is going to be predictable, right? It's the same 5 teams. You think Steelers, Seahawks, Buccaneers, Chiefs, all these.
Well, Buccaneers are a huge subject.
What up, Jeff?
Where you been,
What
Mr. Jeff? I
What up,
want
Jeff?
for the World Series.
Hey, man, congrats, yeah.
Detroit's gonna beat the Colts.
He's not a Dodgers fan.
Yeah, they won 32 years. It took them long. My condolences to. It's been a long. Now the Mets need a World Series now, right?
No, they don't.
They already had one.
Oh,
Let's not talk about the Mets.
Well, 34 years, a long time.
it was good, though. I thought it was happening.
Only person here
I
that
agree with that Blake Snell taking him out in the 6th. Mr.
Too early, yep.
That was terrible.
The numbers, don't you agree? It's too much of the numbers.
Yep, too much of numbers, man. That's everything.
And then Justin Turner got it. I heard he went back on the field and he could have gave the whole team the virus.
I know, that's terrible.
I was saying, wait, he was supposed to be in the room isolated. He ran right back out. Now they're gonna find him. I heard now.
Well. Oh well.
See,
Yeah.
I should have came on early to bring some entertainment, bring some excitement and personality to this show.
Yep.
I try my best.
Oh no, this stream is towards the end. That's why everybody's.
I should have came on early and try to hype it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
The football playoffs, 2 more months. The big goat,
I
Tom
know.
Brady, trying to win without the Patriots over 20 years with the team, and he's gonna do it without Belichick.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see, I guess.
Sure.
You think that's possible though?
Mhm.
I mean,
We'll see.
Never know,
Russell
but we'll
Wilson's
see.
too good, right? Aaron Rodgers too good. You know, they're too better all around team. Their defense, right? You think they're better, right?
It's a weird 2020 though, so you know.
But let's say Brady did win another Super Bowl without Belichick. You got to give the guy respect.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Like, everyone said, "Oh, it's because of the coach. They had great receivers. You had great defense, offensive line, and you needed Belichick to win all that." But look at Belichick. You have Cam Newton. Look at where
Cam Newton now, so yeah. There's a couple of good games this week, like 2. But
that's why I'm watching all my movies now. They got Rambo in 4K.
Yeah.
Future in 4K. V for Vendettas in 4K.
Yeah.
I just added a lot of new movies that are coming out.
That's good though.
Resident Evil's come out in 4K. All these they have new. Oh, you guys have any? You into TVs? You like OLEDs, and Sony A9G, and they have the LG CX, and I have the C8. But I was wondering, the CX, is it that much better than the CH? Should I really upgrade to OLED? Are you guys into TVs like OLED?
No,
that stuff?
We're not into TVs.
Like this quality, picture Dolby Atmos, surround sound. You're not into it? Yeah. Well, because I know you're sports fans. You want the top quality. You want
true, yeah.
Greatest picture.
Yeah. I can't believe you got COVID though. Like I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, but how does he get it and nobody else gets it? That's
I know.
Where was
he at? Yeah.
How's that?
I know that's crazy.
Could be just a false positive test.
So what it did say it was, and then they said it was positive. So
yeah.
But he has no symptoms though. That's what. See, some.
That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. It just could very well be asymptomatic.
You don't have symptoms.
Wait a minute, Jared.
Yeah.
Jared,
bro, I hate to say this. I thought you were white.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
I thought you were white. What
I
the?
really did.
You're black?
Yeah.
I use.
Dude, you sound so white.
Yankee fan.
I'm tripping out, bro. What the fuck?
Off season now, man. Off season.
That's crazy.
Dude.
Yeah, this is what I look like.
I'm going to be doing free agents and trades next week, and I think they don't bring like LeMahieu.
Oh man.
It's a pitching with that, and that got Ryan Garcia Smith, and you only got Cole there.
Damn, dude.
Nowhere next year.
I know. No way. Even Michael, man. I don't know about
I
him.
thought
He's not
entire
white.
time Jared was white.
They need to sign DJ LeMahieu back.
They have to.
What about if he asked for like 80, 90 million, like Josh Donaldson? It'll be like Josh Donaldson all over again.
Dang, that'd be a big. Couldn't imagine that.
And Bauer, I heard he wants Corbin money. He thinks he's Patrick Corbin. He wants $150 million.
Josh Donaldson is with the team. Josh Donaldson is with the team that lost 18 straight postseason games.
I know.
Yep.
I know.
He got that big money though. So even though he's gonna be with a shitty team, at least he's gonna make that big money.
More money, yeah.
Yep.
Maybe the Yankees could get rid of Stan. I really don't. I know.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the edge with Stan at this point. I mean, he did had a good ALDS, but he hasn't really done that much.
But that money,
True.
Yeah.
You know, they need another.
Well, who's going to be a trading partner for Stan though? Who's going to take on that contract?
True.
Only the stupid Angels, something like that. Him and Trout together.
Yeah, I could see the Angels getting it Stan.
Hopefully Goldschmidt's okay though.
Oh yeah, that was a bone spur. It was on his. It's just a bone spur.
He got hurt.
Yeah.
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt got hurt.
Yeah.
Got bone spur moved in his elbow. It's not like major. It's they. Tanaka had the same thing on the Yankees.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so.
It was it was something like that.
Their owner, so we'll see what goes on there.
Yeah, well, you heard about the Steve Cohen thing with de Blasio is trying to ruin him from. How can he? What the hell is he just let the owners vote on it? Why is he?
Like why they gotta make a big deal about it? But anyways, man. But we'll see how many players stay on that Dodgers team. There's a lot of free agents though.
Yeah, he's 36, Turner. So. Yeah, a lot of guys will be gone, but they got their World Series. Bellinger, Mookie Betts got 2 World Series.
Yeah.
And Kershaw finally got one after 12
Thank
years.
you for taking Mookie out of the division.
Kershaw got a ring.
Finally.
Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About time.
He can honestly retire if he really wanted to, man, and he'll be a first ballot Hall of Fame. Well, he was gonna be, even if he didn't.
Yeah.
Not a choke artist this year.
Nope.
But I think you know why? Because of the shortened season, he didn't have to. It wasn't that long. Maybe that's why he didn't. Wasn't
Yeah, that's
True.
one thing that, like, you know, a lot of people are gonna give the Dodgers shit about, which is a part of me makes me kind of glad we didn't win the World Series this year. Is that people say, "Oh, it's a shortened season," you know, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I still want to win it though, but there's a part of me that's kind of makes me glad that we didn't, because I would have to hear that people saying, "Oh, it was a shortened season, no fans," blah blah blah.
Well, same as the Yankees. If they would have won, oh, you won, you couldn't play a
Yeah, no, any team that would have won this year, they would have had. I would have been the excuse.
But no, I feel bad for Snell. But
Oh yeah, he should never got taken out. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
The guy
ridiculous.
that pitched a one-hitter through 6 innings had 9 strikeouts.
This is a winner go home situation, man. You don't choose analytics over a winner home go home situation. Like, he has the
That was
hot
bad.
hand, you know, rely on the hot hand.
Yeah. But still. And then Anderson.
Yeah, Anderson was just
Gave it up.
trash. He just like
He wasn't himself.
The top of the lineup, Mookie Betts. That's why I took him out, because 73. I didn't want him facing the top of the lineup. But Snell, you know why? They don't trust him. He can never pitch more than 5 innings. So it's like a pattern.
I mean, he was only like 70 pitches in. Maybe he had like an extra 20, 30 pitches left in him, and then.
You don't trust him. It's obvious.
But in a winner go home situation, I mean,
But he loves
if it
the
was a regular
bullpen.
season game, I would understand. But this was like a winner go home situation.
Yeah, Cash loves the bullpen. Him
He
loves
does.
the bullpen. Anderson, Castillo.
Yeah.
He loves to use
No,
all those guys.
Cash goes all in his bullpen.
Yep, too much,
Well,
I
but
think.
yeah, but now it backfired on him, and then he started.
Yeah.
And Dodgers weren't really hitting. There was a wild pitch, and then a Seager ground ball, and Betts just hit the home. It wasn't like they were killing the ball.
No.
This was too fast.
Yeah, it was kind of like the Rays, their own mistakes that the Dodgers just took advantage of.
Yep.
For sure.
Well, Tampa left guys on base first 2 innings. Rosarina is the only one hitting.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can't like,
Arena was like the only player that showed up in that series, I think.
Oh yeah.
you can't rely on the young kid to do everything. Like,
He would have definitely won the MVP had the Rays would have won.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tampa. I don't know how you're gonna win when we don't spend money. I said in my video, you got to add players. You got to spend money. You can't win with just pitching. You need to spend some money.
Yeah.
Sure.
How are you gonna win with one run?
You can't just win with good pitching, just one good player on your lineup.
Yeah,
Nope.
Well, they have Troy too as
Troy's
well.
good.
Well, they all didn't. Kiyomaya was okay, but Streetman Troy, Diaz didn't hit. Hunter Repo.
Diaz is okay too. I forgot about him.
Repo. Sanino's a waste. He never hits.
Yeah, never.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, where the hell? How can you rely on? Like, come on, you need other guys to hit. Like Austin Meadows. What the hell happened with Austin?
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Yeah, Meadows. I don't know what
Used to
happened.
be good.
He used to be really good.
Well, it's last year the rookie, but maybe the shortened season. Maybe a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
And then
Same
Willie
thing with
Adonis.
Yelich. I don't know what happened with Yelich this year.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go.
All right.
But
See
All
ya.
right, man.
See you guys.
Go. I'm gonna finish
Later, bro.
in the future. So thank you, Ash. I'll talk to you guys later, and maybe subscribe. I'm gonna be doing off-season predictions and playoffs. And
Hey, what's your channel? I'll definitely sub up.
Yeah, the Popa Sports Entertainment.
The Popa Stores Entertainment. Gotcha.
And I'll talk to you guys later, man. It was nice talking to all you guys, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
for
man.
sure.
See you.
All right,
See
see
you
ya.
guys.
Enjoy your-
Yeah, I think Amir's probably gonna end it now.
Yeah.
He's on mute though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to go too, guys. My phone's about to die.
Okay.
All right. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later, bro.
Bye.
Go Yankees.
Let's go Yankees. Hopefully we'll win more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next year, buddy. So what's up, Jeff?
Not much, man. You?
I'm chilling, bro. Who's your
Yeah.
team?
MLB or
Both MLB and FL.
Toronto Blue Jays and Denver Broncos. So
Ooh, you hurt my feelings.
I know,
You
man.
hurt
Ron
my
already
feelings.
out. And Andy Rob was on here before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys had an okay year. I mean, you guys did make the playoffs, so
Yeah. I feel bad for like Ryu and Stripling, but
yeah,
that's right, I guess. We'll
yeah,
see what happens.
yeah. Always next year, man. We'll see what happens. You think How do you feel about this Sunday between Denver and LA? You think you guys can win that game?
It's gonna be a tough one for sure. Like Herbert looks great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does.
So I don't know. We gotta stop him and then stop everybody else.
Yeah, I can go really either way, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and then the offense for sure. Like we got to get it going for sure again.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, I see your picture now, man. Who is that? Is that Locke? Is that
Locke? Yeah.
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 How do you feel about him? Like, do you think he's the guy moving forward?
The same with him is like I kind of got mixed feelings because like I believe in him, but I don't know.
Wait, what happened to Pope?
They all left. Pope, fucking Jared, dude. I'm tripping out. Like I'm still. So I was talking to Jared, and he turned on his camera. And I saw his face, and I realized he was black. I'm like, oh shit, you're. I thought you were white the entire time. Sounds white.
Wow.
So weird.
But the Thursday night game tomorrow, it's like whatever, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that game. I mean the Panthers could win, but it wouldn't surprise me if Atlanta wins because it's a divisional game. It's a short week, so but Carolina should win.
They should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, back to you were saying about Locke. Like
Locke. I mean, I got mixed feelings with him. Like I do trust him, but he's just gotta get better for sure.
Yeah. For sure.
So we'll see. Maybe give him another year, and then if not, maybe Ripon or Rippon, he'll look good. But
that other quarterback you had looked pretty good as well. But that also because he played against the Jets.
True. So
yeah, anybody can look good against the Jets.
Anybody can. Yeah.
I can't really talk to it because the year before, when the Jets were like, they weren't good, but like they weren't that bad either.
Yeah,
we got destroyed by the Jets, man. I'm still pissed off about that game, man. That game totally ruined our season. But yeah.
I mean, the Jets. I don't know. It's just they have a decent coach, but the team they got. I don't know.
Do you think Adam Gase is actually good?
He's okay. He's decent. I don't know if he's the answer, but.
I don't think so. I feel like he's definitely running that franchise to the ground.
Yeah, I remember him with like Miami, like Dolphins, but that was a better team, right? So.
Oh yeah, Miami was way better. They had a better quarterback too. So.
True.
Yeah.
They got really nothing to work with the Jets, so that's
that's true. You know, it doesn't really help that you have really not that much to work with.
Yeah.
They, in my opinion, have the worst roster in the NFL.
I don't know if they'll even get
they traded Adams and Quentin Williams might be on the trade block soon.
What's up, Amir? What's up, Jeff?
What up, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm about to end the stream in like 5 minutes. I'm like tired and hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Came too late.
Yeah.
I was asleep.
You were sleeping this whole time?
What up to the channel?
Why?
I was tired. It's called school. School makes me sleepy, Amir.
Yeah.
Mr. Shaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least there's just NFL. I mean, it feels boring without other sports, but
yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, now we only got the NFL. I don't know when the NBA and NHL is going to start soon.
Yeah. We'll see what happens with the NBA.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think they're going to start on Christmas Day.
That's what I heard. So,
yeah.
See what happens when they start, but I hope they start soon.
NBA is going to start in December.
Yeah.
That's what they want to do. They want to start it by Christmas.
When is the NHL going to start? Because I'm more so focused on the NHL, man. It's been too long since my Sharks have played.
NHL is going to start in January.
In January? Damn, dude. I have to wait that long, dude.
Yeah.
I miss my Sharks, dude. This has been the longest it's been since I haven't seen my Sharks play, dude. It's been like 8 months.
I was going to say, because like...
We weren't in the tournament this year. So
yeah.
It's like 2 months away because October is pretty much over.
Yeah.
November, December, and then that's it.
Yeah, man. So I'm guessing
we're almost on to 2021.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Finally, thank God.
Will we have a ball drop or what? Nah, not really.
Probably not.
You know, in New York, they have the ball drop, and they have a bunch of people, and they also
no, there's not going to be any people in New York when the ball drops. Maybe they'll do it like how they've been doing it in some stadiums in the NFL, limited amount of people and shit.
Sure.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. I like watching that though.
I know everybody's going to be all excited once the ball drops. It's like, yeah, it's 2020 is over, and the next thing you know, it's like December 32nd. We're like, what the fuck?
I know.
I saw all the memes with that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard LeBron and Danny Green, if it starts in December, they don't want to play. So
really,
they don't want to play opening day. I'm like, whatever.
Wait, who doesn't?
LeBron and Danny Green.
Oh, know LeBron's gonna play, dude. LeBron said before COVID happened, like, or the outbreak happened rather, that like he's not gonna play if there's no fans, and he played anyways. It's ratings at the end of the day, dude.
I know.
It's all about the ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you guys gonna do for the rest of the night?
I'll probably just I don't know. I'll probably just hop on. I heard JP has a live stream, so I might hop on that.
Oh, everybody went there because that freaking idiot was. Who the hell does that when somebody's live?
Who promotes on the channel, man?
I don't know. I'm bored, man. So I just got off of work like a few hours ago.
What's up, Jacob Teddy?
Actually, you know what? I still need to edit my video for Raiders and Browns, and then probably afterwards I'll join JP's live stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might just play some 2K probably.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So, it's all right. Do you guys like it still or not, 2K21?
Nah, I'm kind of done with sports games at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that? Is it because they're like usually the same or whatever?
Sure.
Exactly. Just besides like, the graphics being a little better, it's just all the same. I was really close to buying the new Madden 21, but I'm still like, what's the point, man? Like,
yeah.
Even though like the Raiders are playing in a new stadium and whatnot, like that'd be the only reason why I would want to play a new stadium, new city. So,
what's up, Rochester?
Yeah,
but not much for like
how it is Sunday already, man. Like this is gonna be a lot of interesting games in my opinion, especially my game. So
yeah,
listen, I don't want it to be Sunday because then it's Monday again.
True, back to the week.
I like football, but damn, why do you put it on the ball?
That's the only day. That's the only time I like Sundays is when football's on. But in like spring and summertime, I hate Sundays. I'm like, dude, why does it have to be Sunday?
I know.
True.
So. I guess we'll see, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing to watch now. It's just NFL.
True. That's it.
It really is. Oh no. MLS. If anyone's into that.
I don't watch Major League Soccer, but
me neither.
I mean, I'm from San Jose, so we have a soccer team over here, Earthquakes.
Oh, okay.
My dad's a huge soccer fan. He used to play soccer as well. He used to get season tickets for us. So I watch it a little bit every now and then, but I'm not super into it.
Oh yeah, and college football too.
Yeah,
NFL and college, but that's like every Saturday. So at least we'll have something on the weekends to watch. But like
the week,
Tuesday, Wednesday,
the week is dead now.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays are like dead.
I like baseball because it was like
and Friday too. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays. It's like there's nothing to watch on those days.
Baseball's every day, so it's something to watch, something to stream, something. Yeah.
The NBA is like every day too. Same thing with the NHL.
Yeah.
Like even if like your team's not playing that day, I mean, you can still watch a game if it's on.
What's up, Chad? NBA? No, not NBA. NBA.
Yeah.
NBA?
Yeah, this ain't no Masters that we're talking.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming back in
December, they said so.
Who did the Rockets hire, by the way? Did you guys hear about that hiring?
Yeah,
some weird coach.
I know. I don't even know who
this guy is. Apparently, he's been in the NBA. I looked him up. Apparently, he's been in the NBA for a long time, but just never had the opportunity to coach. So, I guess, but I don't know.
Dallas Mavericks assistant. Huh.
Yeah, he's been with the Dallas Mavericks for like the last 8 to 9 years.
Oh, yeah, I've never really heard of him.
Same.
Yeah, I have no clue who he is, but
like I said, he's been. If you look him up on Wikipedia, he's been in the league for a long time.
That's what it says. Yeah. So, most if he's the right answer, I guess.
Mhm.
I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what they do with Westbrook if they're going to trade him. I'm sure they're going to keep Harden.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, they should keep. They're definitely going to keep Harden. I don't know what they're going to do with Westbrook though. I heard they might trade Westbrook.
Yeah.
I've been hearing that like they might trade into the Sixers in exchange for either Ben Simmons or Joel Embiid.
No, you don't mean Stan. You mean Jeff. Yeah, I was surprised Jeff Van Gundy didn't get hired by the Rockets.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to coach anymore. To be honest.
True.
I heard his brother got hired by the Pelicans.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That is so.
Yeah.
Matt Reader, I do this every week, so you should join more often. Every
For
week.
sure, man. I definitely will, man. I definitely need to get more on Hangouts with you.
Yeah, I mean, I come to your channel all the time too. Like whenever I see you're live.
Yeah, you're never on Hangouts though, man.
You haven't done a hangout recently, have you?
You've been on a Hangout, yes, but like usually, like, I like have Hangouts whenever honestly I like feel like it, man. You know.
Like I remember you
whenever I'm bored and like I hit up a couple of my friends are like, you guys want to have a hangout? So,
True.
I'm usually on whenever LA Original has a hangout. Colby.
Oh, okay.
Colby has a hangout. I'm sure you know Colby.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Fucking who else? Sometimes JP. Yeah.
So I think everybody has a coaching job in the NBA. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure.
That's interesting.
No, I think is this every team? It's not one team missing.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear about Daryl Morey? Daryl
Morey
Morey is going to be the new GM of the 76ers.
That's
wow.
Really, yeah.
That's interesting too.
ERC Art, shout out to you. I don't know why he said, and I'll try to draw you. Okay, draw.
Let's see here.
Lakers going back.
No, okay. Yeah, I just looked it up. OKC doesn't have a head coach yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the team. I was like, there's
yeah.
Team.
Yeah, Billy O'Donovan was not there. I don't know if it was his fault, but it's whatever.
This guy, Nate what?
Why?
But Bjorken? Nate Birkin? How do I explain that? How do I say that?
Nate Birkin.
That's the new coach of the Pacers. He's like some Nate Birkin. No. Wait, I can't pronounce that.
Lakers not going back to back.
Oh yeah, Nate. He used to be at the Raptors. Bjorken, yeah, he used to be assistant coach.
They can go back to back, Amir. They can go back.
Nah, Lakers are not.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask my friend who this guy is.
Anything's possible, Mr. Shaw.
I know they could, but I don't think they're going to.
The Magic will win the finals.
Let's go, Magic for finals.
They're gonna win it. I have a sense
Nate Borkin, you're right. You're right, Nate Borkin.
Nate Borkin.
Yeah, Nate Borkin.
I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was with the Raptors and.
Yeah, he used to be the assistant coach. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh well, I wish him good luck though for sure. I think he'll be the answer there. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, the Pacers do have a pretty. I mean, their team is all right.
Yeah, they're right. They're not. They're okay. They're not bad, but they'll learn. I think under him.
Let's see here, James Borrego.
Yeah, I don't know who the OKC could get though.
Yeah, I don't know either. Honestly,
I'm just trying to think like who would they get.
I don't know how Nash is going to be in Brooklyn. I think he'll be. We'll see.
Yeah.
They have so many superstars over there, like the Kevin Durant and Kyrie. They don't. Really, that coach not going to really matter there.
Yeah. Yeah. And they don't. I wonder who they'll get as the head coach. They don't know yet. The thing with them, it's just kind of been, I guess, I don't know. Billy Donovan was there for 5 years, so.
You think they're gonna get Chris Paul back?
I heard they want him, but depends how much they pay him for. Like if it's a big contract or like a little one, I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be something cheap, but I just don't know if it would work for them.
Right.
I just don't know like who their best.
Ooh, the Knicks have Tom Thibodeau.
Chad, you said
I was gonna say Amir. That's your, but then I
you
realized
said Dodgers over Cardinals. Name me the last time the Dodgers beat the Cardinals in a playoff series.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not a Laker hater. It's just I'm tired of LeBron.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing against him. It's just he won his championship, so
They did it for Kobe.
The bubble championship.
yeah.
They got the Mickey Mouse ring.
They should add that on the ring though.
It was a joke that they're gonna have a little Mickey Mouse on the ring.
Yeah, we'll see, I guess. But I guess the offseason, yeah.
Yeah, Ash, I actually found you through Colby's channel because when the Broncos beat the Raiders, you had to spill that.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what?
When the Broncos beat the Raiders or something?
Oh, the orange soda bet?
Yeah.
God, oh, God.
That shit was hilarious.
People were saying, like, oh, why wasn't it like a 2 liter or something like that? It's like, I asked Colby, I'm like, you want to do like a 2 liter? Like, he's like, no, can we do a bottle or a camel? I'm like, all right, that's fine. It was Colby's idea for that bottle.
Yeah.
Holy. I did my time, made my prime.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, damn. I guess someone I know is at the hospital right now.
Oh.
He looks okay, though, but – oh, not okay, but like
yeah.
I mean –
Hey, Chad, I didn't know you were a Dodgers fan. You always talk about.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna check up on him right now, man. But I gotta get going too. So
All right,
I'll talk to you later.
I'm gonna end this soon anyway, Ash Trader.
All right. Peace out, guys. Peace out, Jeff. Peace out, Alex.
Peace.
All right. Later, guys.
Peace out.
Peace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna subscribe to you, A-Trade.
Yep, Magic are better than the Knicks. Definitely.
That's obvious.
Yeah, that's not a question.
Here comes Karam. Karam always does this one here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I didn't bring it up. He wrote it.
I know. He always says.
Oh.
Chad says, "Shut up, Karam." OKC crash.
Hey man, they got the playoffs. I don't know. But
where do you think Giannis is going? I hope not Miami.
I don't know.
I don't care if he goes anywhere else but Miami. Still go to Miami.
Go to the Magic. Come to the Magic.
We've been live for 2 hours and 16 minutes, and you never came on, Sports Expert. You said you were going to come on. You never came on.
Yankees over.
Whoa. Yankees over 4 cores. What?
Cardinals.
Dang, Amir, he's making fun of your Cardinals.
Mets getting Bauer and Remudo. That's what Jeremy wants.
No, they're not. You wish. The Mets are not going to spend that much money to get it.
They can't. They don't even spend that much.
The Yankees and Cardinals are not even in the same conference. Like the same. They're not in the same league. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I don't know either.
You're watching.
Oh, shit.
Come on. You can record, Big Brother. You can't get on a live stream once it's over. It'll be over soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Big Brother. I remember. That's a good show.
Mets are not getting Bauer. They're not going to spend much money. Maybe we're Muto, but
their catcher. They might need a catcher. So.
Well, if the Cardinals are not going to sign Colton Wong back, I'm guessing they're going to spend some money on somebody else with that.
Yeah.
He's leaving? He's leaving him there?
Free agent?
The Cardinals don't want to pay him all that money. So they said they're not going to. They said they'll be willing to talk to him for a cheaper price, but they don't
want to the Yankees? Want to the Yankees?
Dodgers are originally from Brooklyn. They were from Brooklyn in like the 40s, Chad. What the hell are you talking about? And all that, like 40s, 50s. Like, who cares about the Dodgers are not a Brooklyn team anymore. They're LA. You got to get over it.
two LA teams won championships.
There's no
Kinda
Brooklyn, there's no Brooklyn team in baseball. There's only a team in Queens in baseball and a team in the Bronx. That's it.
Yeah.
So get over your Dodgers. It's not your Dodgers. Dodgers belong to LA. You like the Dodgers so much, fly out to LA, live there.
Yeah.
At least then you'll be happy. Hey, then you could root for the Lakers. You could root for the Dodgers. And you could root and bandwagon those two teams.
Yeah.
Bandwagon these two teams.
That's what Chad does anyway. If we talk about the Lakers, he never even brings up the Knicks, not even once.
Because we're
That's
trash.
why.
Because we're trash, Amir.
Yeah.
So you have to bring up.
He has to bring up a better team. Yeah.
Things aren't look too good.
They're trash. Then don't say you like the team. Leave the team. Choose a better team.
No. You got to prove that we're real fans.
Yeah, but I don't think Chad really likes them. Like, so he's talking about the Lakers. You don't talk about the Lakers, Alex. You like the Knicks. You never talk about the Lakers.
Fuck the Lakers. I don't like.
He's a true Knicks fan, man.
Knicks fans shouldn't even be talking about the Lakers.
Not mad.
Cough, cough, Chad.
Dodgers won one World Series in this whole 2020.
Yeah.
Come on. We've been to 4 and we won 2.
We've been to one. We've been to one more.
Wait, Yankees only been to 1 and won 1 in the 2000s.
I
right?
know.
No, wait, they went to 2. They went to 2 and 2. No, they won 2 in 2000s. They won against the Mets also in the 2000. In
2000 when I wasn't born, and then 2000.
2000, yeah.
We beat the Mets and we beat the Phillies.
Yeah.
We beat the Mets in 5 and we beat the Philly in 6. Yeah, 6.
When are the Yankees going to win, though, after the 2010s? They haven't won.
I know.
I don't think we're going to win it anymore, to be honest.
You don't think? I guess you guys' pitching, though, needs to load.
Yeah, you didn't win the 2010s. Maybe you could win in 2020s. We'll see. You guys need to get another pitcher, and you need more relief pitching. You need more bullpen help. You can't just have Chapman and just rely on him. You know,
that's the thing.
No, we can't relax on. We got that young guy that we scared to do. He didn't do that bad. He only gave up 1. Exactly, he only gave up 1, and then coach took him out like an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Aaron Boone, man. But
Aaron Boone's a retard. Put the young guy in. He only gave up 1, and while Chapman gave up like fucking 5. Run.
Rochester, what city do you like that you're from? Bauer's not going to the Yankees. Bauer doesn't like cold. They don't get along. Apparently, there's reports coming out. Bauer not going to go to the Yankees. Doesn't want to go to New York. I don't know why he's.
Ooh, Amir stinks.
Well, Detroit, Detroit's not that great. But you know what? The Lions have gotten better, Rochester. They've gotten better.
So, at least just a little bit. Detroit.
Amir.
Tigers.
Boo, you stink.
I don't think it's Bauer who said he don't want to go to the Yankees.
Boo, Amir stinks.
I wonder where he'll go, though, for sure.
I'm joking with you, Amir, Shaw.
Probably get like a 1-year deal or something, or more. Who knows? You say he wants a cheap deal, but I don't know where. Yeah.
Deal money.
Probably. But I mean, I don't know. Trevor Bauer was good. I'm not sure. He's still good, but yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they get Trevor Bauer. The Yankees tend to get all the best pitching.
Yeah, they might as well just buy him.
Yeah, they're gonna spend a lot of money for Bauer.
That's the thing. They have to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much they give him, but it'd have to be like a big contract.
I wanna go.
Yeah. I remember him with the Indians, but they just.
Yeah.
It's so weird. You started. Yeah.
I was about to say I just made a video.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Just congrats to the Dodgers fans on it.
Yeah. I will check that out here.
Andy's so lucky he got to see all his teams win. That'd be cool if he gets. That'd be cool. All he needs Georgia.
Well, I'll tell you one team he still hasn't seen: the LA Kings, and they're not winning anything soon.
Or Georgia won a champ. Or Georgia.
Oh, he likes Georgia. Oh, No offense. They lost to Alabama. You can't. Should have beaten Alabama. Dude. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, what are you drinking there?
I just had some tea from before.
Oh.
Yeah, it's empty though.
Yeah, I think Molina will come back. Actually, I'm not worried.
Who?
Oh, Yadier Molina.
Sound like a girl name, but okay.
Really, Alex? You don't know Yadier Molina?
She sounds like a she.
It's not a she.
It's a she. It's not a he. It's she.
Alex, don't you dare disrespect my favorite catcher, bro.
Well, he sounds like a she. So
I dare you to say that again, Alex.
Amir,
Mm-hmm.
he's a she.
All right, there you go, Alex. And with that, I'm going to end this stream. Thank you guys for joining, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe. See you around the bend. We will be calling the Panthers game tomorrow, so please come by for the Panthers tomorrow. Jorge Posada is great. I love Posada. But Yadier Molina is the best for St. Louis. Posada was great catcher. Anyway, have a good night. Peace out. See you around the bend. Go to Jeff in the Zone's channel. Subscribe to him. Go to this guy, Valix Prime Sports. Subscribe to him. See you around the bend. Yadier Molina is not a girl. Great catcher. One of the best, especially for the Cardinals. Anyway, peace out. Good night. See you tomorrow for the Panthers versus the Falcons.
Cardinals.
And I think
Cardinals.
have a good night. Peace out.